Would you believe it? Manchester City have one hand on the FA Cup.
It's finished at Sunderland. Manchester United have done all they can. That Rooney goal was enough for the 3 points. Manchester City are still alive here. Balotelli, Aguero! I swear you'll never see anything like this ever again. So watch it, drink it in.
There's a good try. Oh, incredible! Ilkay Gundogan, right from the start. That is stunning.
They've done it! They've done it! Manchester City have done it! Once, twice, 3 times the champion! Champions of Europe finally! History made in Istanbul! The treble complete!
History makers, for the first time ever, an English club have won 4 titles in a row.
Here we go! Liverpool! Come on, City! What a ridiculous game of football! Ridiculous! So important! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Are you feeling it? Did you enjoy the new intro, by the way? I see some of you enjoyed the new intro. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it because the other one was copyrighted, so I no longer pay for that soundtrack. So I ended up doing a little bit of Ode to Joy, which is kind of a bit more me, trying to bring a bit more joy rather than trying to be suave and hip. Bit more joy. Memories of Manchester City were just absolutely, but I enjoyed making it. I'm not going to lie, I enjoyed making it. Make sure you're hitting that like button. Make sure you're subscribing if you're new. Smash the like button, everybody. And let us know your thoughts, let us know your predictions, let us know where you're watching from, because this is the biggest game of the season. Hands down, the biggest game of the season. Can he believe it? Can he believe it? It's I've been dreading it, to be honest. I'm not really looking forward to it. There's an element of excitement because of the possibilities of winning, the feeling of winning. If we were to win this game, man, Jesus. The impact it would have, the shockwaves it would send through the Premier League, the rivals, Arsenal in particular, they drop points. That has added to it tenfold, man. Like the fact that Arsenal dropped points yesterday, and I was going mental when that went in, that equaliser. I was going mental. Couldn't believe it. I genuinely thought Arsenal were going to do them yesterday, and well, they were in seconds of doing that, weren't they? But, you know, it's good to see that we aren't that old into a season. It's still a reasonably young season. We're, 11 games in now. Arsenal already showing that they can have an off day because they had this aura about them that I think has now been not destroyed, but taken a massive dent. Because not only did you drop points, you conceded 2 goals. Because all of the talk going into that game for Arsenal yesterday was all about how they're not going to concede. They're going to break Chelsea's record of goals conceded. 15 goals Chelsea's record is in a single season. Pretty sure we were one of those 15 goals and the only teams that beat them that season. as well, with I think it was a Anelka, if memory serves me, Jose Mourinho's side, and City actually beat them that season. But they thought they're going to be going alongside Chelsea. Well, 2 goals added to the 3 that they've already conceded. And of course, we've already scored against Arsenal. They have to come to our place. So, although we're facing Liverpool today, I feel like we're equally going up against Arsenal in the same vein. I'm very much thinking about them as much as today's opponent, of course, on the pitch is Liverpool. But you're thinking of the damage it does to Arsenal as well. It's a 2-for-1 situation we've got here today. Whereas if we fucking beat them, Liverpool and Scousers today, then can you imagine the feelings of Arsenal? Because they don't want us chasing them. We are the last side on planet Earth. They want chasing them. They want Liverpool to win today. If anyone's going to win, they will pick Liverpool. I'm telling you right now. But if obviously a draw would be ideal and we're all back to square one, which would be a devastating loss because of the opportunity missed, because I don't think Arsenal are going to be dropping many points this season, and when they do, you need to capitalise. You absolutely do that. And you make sure you don't balls it up. But Pep's not ballsed it up. The team news as well. Couldn't believe it when I saw it. I really thought he was going to play it a little bit safer with Savinho. I'm excited and terrified at the same time. And what is Núñez's role going to be today? How far forward are we going to be sending O'Reilly and Núñez? That's my only concern with the lineup. As for excitement, as for the possibility of goal creation and as a byproduct of that, goals, hopefully, with Haaland being up front for us, I'm very excited about the lineup. I'm very pleased with what Pep's done. It's what I wanted him to do. I just didn't think he would. And he's shown an incredibly large pair of testicles to go with Cherki and Foden in that midfield. And I'm imagining Cherki's inverting. I don't picture Cherki maintaining width in this game. And if he does, then it's like, well, you're getting the best out of Cherki. We'll have to wait and see what Cherki does in this game. But I have a feeling he's going to be going inside. Let's see what you guys are saying. Hope you're all good. Hope you're all looking after yourselves. Make sure you're feeling good. Make sure you're feeling happy and all that good stuff. Merlag, feeling nervous straight away. Merlag shitting himself. Me too, mate. Me too. Feeling really nervous and optimistic. Oh, and optimistic for this one. Yeah, same as me. I feel exactly the same. Optimistic, but, I'm about 4 poos in today. 4 or 5 poos. 4 or 5 nervous poos today. Nothing's come out. It's just like you feel like you need to go. Does anyone get that? Am I the only one who has nervous poos? Do you know what I mean? I've had about 4 or 5 today, just aimless poos and just like sitting on the toilet wondering what I'm doing with my life. Anyway, very excited as it's an opportunity to bury Liverpool and most probably diminish their title chances. I'm going to be very bold and say 4-1. You are feeling optimistic. Jesus. I don't know if we're going to... I'm still sticking with my 2-2. I hope I'm wrong. I really do. Good to see you, Bobby. Morning Blues. How are we feeling? Come on. Good to see you, mate. Anfina, let's go Blues. Let's give him 7. Haaland, please go for a hat-trick. Would love that, mate. Imagine if it's a proper tonking today. An absolute spanking. A beating. And any other adjects you can use as a description of 4-5 minimum. You know what I'm saying? Phil, how are you, mate? Good to see you, mate. Well, Sunderland have done their bit. We have to close this gap on Arsenal, and I think we will. City need to wear their big boy pants today. 2-1 City. That reminds me of, what's his face? Will Ferrell. What's the movie where he says, this is where we put on our big boy pants? What's it called now? Can't remember, where he just screams in Wahlberg's face and puts on his big boy pants. Funny that. Great scene. James, good to see you, mate. Stay humble, Arsenal. Liverpool, you're playing City at the wrong time. City 4, Liverpool 2. Vardiol and Núñez will score. Come on, City. Imagine. I imagine that would require a set piece for Vardiol to be... he's playing centre-back, so I imagine a set piece. And if that's the case, it would be our first this season to score from a set piece. Which shows how good we've been from open play. No one's talking about that. I feel like I'm the only one who's mentioned that at all, ever. I've been actively going out of my way to find people talk about City in respect to how the league is playing. We're all talking about the game in England right now and the fashion of football, which is set pieces, throw-ins, corners, and they're like everyone. Some people love it, some people hate it, some people having a pop at Arsenal. The facts are, City have not. In recent times, we've conceded a few against Villa and Bournemouth set pieces. And bloody Dortmund the other day in the Champions League with a quick free kick, wasn't it? Stupid. 3 games in a row we've conceded from set pieces there. Prior to that, we were the best team in the league at not conceding, defending set pieces. But we are the worst in the league at scoring from set pieces. Yet we are the top goal scorers. So work that one out. Why is no one talking about that City are the best open play football side in the league right now? And I think that bodes well. I think that's great news. If the whole league is doing one thing, yet we're doing another thing, and we're excelling at that thing, and we are well within a title race while doing that, surely that's, a good thing, because over the course of the season, all these set pieces will start to, you would imagine, start to negate each other a little bit and start to nullify and cancel each other out a little bit, because if you're practicing set pieces on the training ground week in, week out, you've got half of the team defending set pieces week in, week out. So they're equally going to get better and better at it over the course of the season, whereas we stick to our guns and play open play football over the course of the season. They're all going to be like, oh, I wish we played open play football like Manchester City, and we're banging goals in left, right and centre as a result. Come on, City, says Morning Blues. I think we can get a good win here today. Cherky will make a big impact on this game, and he's playing. Rosemary, good to see you. Douglas, always good to see you, mate. Don't feel as awful as I usually do prior to a Liverpool game. Going for a 2-1 City win. Any win will do for me, mate. Any win will do. But what's your worst fixture, chat, of the season? Because it used to be the derby for me. That feeling before a Manchester derby. I don't get that feeling at all anymore. And I know a lot of you will remember back in the day, I used to dread it. Back in the noughties and in particular the 90s, when we're just guaranteed to lose against United, going into a derby was awful. It was the worst feeling ever. Over the course of the years, it became 50-50, and then we became the favourites. And now I'm not really bothered about facing United. I see it as another fixture where we get to laugh at them at the end, and hopefully we don't do anything stupid. It's Liverpool that is worse. It's worse than Arsenal for me, because Arsenal are frustrating as a fan base. I just feel like you can get back at Arsenal at some point over the course of the season. They usually harm themselves more than we get the opportunity to harm them. Don't Arsenal? That's their way, Arsenal, isn't it? But Liverpool, once they beat you over the season, it tends to be a difficult season when we lose to them. It does. And it's not just the 3 points today either. It's this. It's the confidence booster. It's the momentum that this will generate. Because in particular, one of us is back today. I mean, we're closer to back than they were, and they're back from a very short spell. Whereas we had half a season last season. But this season, it feels like if we lose this game, I wouldn't say we failed to come back, because we've been very good this season. I just think it's like a real statement from Liverpool. They are definitely back. But if they lose, the question is, were they even back to begin with against Villa and Real Madrid? And they had 2 good performances, but still, huge question marks over Liverpool if they don't win, if they lose this game today in particular. Zen, City 4, Liverpool 1, Slot the little crying shit in the fucking mud. Church, good to see you, mate. Good morning. The Reds are going to need meds. Spitting lyrics. Church is spitting bars. Liverpool have hit a bit of form, but the result will be a 6-0 to the hyper megalithic sky blue juggernaut. I always have to go in a bit closer for that word for you. Every time there's that word, it's like the 6th word from the end. I'm always like, what? Every time. Enjoy it. Confi's gone 4-1. Lots of confidence in the chat. I'm loving it. Floris, what have you gone for? 3-1. Loving it. 4-1 for Atul as well. Alaric, good to see you. Patch 1000. That's one. Put my teeth back in. Bear with me. Oh, there we go. 1000th game today. 5-1 City he's gone for. Unbelievable confidence from you lot. Unbelievable. And there was a super chat that I missed, and now I've got to scroll. Bear with me. Micah, good to see you. You got the whole lineup right. Well, I said Savinho, actually. Pep is watching you. I appreciate it, mate. But that's what I wanted at the end, was Cherky in. And it was basically the same lineup that we played against Bournemouth. I actually said that Savinho, I thought he was going to go with Savinho. So what I wanted, maybe he watched it, and Pep went, Jonny wants Cherky, so I better go Cherky then, hadn't I? Jonny wants, Jonny gets. Doesn't he? That's seemingly the way with me and Pep Guardiola. Our relationship, it's a bit of a one-way street. I wear the pants in the relationship between me, and that's sexist. But never mind, between me and Pep. But, you know, Pep's a giver and I'm a taker. That also sounded wrong. So let's rewind. Appreciate the super chat, Micah. Thanks for donating as always, mate. You're a legend. Top man. But let's have a look at the lineup. Let's talk about it. Where is it? There it is. Donnarumma, Nunes, Diaz, Vardiol and O'Reilly. O'Reilly today. What a game he's got on his hands, man. What a game he's got against Mo Salah. Bernardo Silva gets the nod alongside Nico G. I'm assuming he's dropping deep. Unless Bernardo Silva plays on the right and have Cherki and Foden in the middle and Bernardo Silva maintains width. I would be surprised at that because I think Bernardo Silva has been quite good this season, actually. Quietly quite good. You know, he's just been nice and steady and effective and versatile and quite, you know, positionally, he's been given quite a free license in a lot of these games. He seems to pop up in all sorts of positions, you know, and he's often done that in the past, sporadically, where it seems to be his consistent role this season. It's not, because sometimes in those seasons in the past, in the treble-winning season, sometimes he was afforded that freedom, where he could go into midfield, drop a little bit deeper, then pop up as a number 10 and play alongside Haaland occasionally, depending on the circumstances. But then he'll play 3 games in a row, right wing. You know what I mean? We've had that season from Bernardo. I've barely seen him on the right. Has he played right wing this season? I think he might have done it once or twice, but I swear he's barely played right wing at all. So he has played deep. He has played in more of a controlling position, collecting the ball off the back four and popping up in advanced positions when needed. I quite like it. You know, he's been doing quite well, you know. I don't feel like it's the same Bernardo we saw last season, which, in fairness to him, he wasn't the only one struggling last season. They were all struggling. Every single City player was struggling last season. So I feel like it's a bit of a scapegoat situation if you're going to blame Bernardo for that season alone. But he certainly was struggling. And this season, seemingly not. Good to see you, Ryan. Good to see you then, Decker. Can you finish saying the lineup? Yes, you're correct. Yeah. Cherki, Foden, Doku, and Haaland. Yeah, I do go off on a tangent, don't I? They call me Jonny Tangent. That's it, mate. As soon as I start talking, we're talking about something else. Anyway, what are you having for dinner? I'm going to be having... I think I might have a pizza tonight. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Lineup. Liverpool. Mamardashvili, Bradley, Konate, Virgil van Dijk. Robertson gets the nod, which I was interested in seeing because he's had a lot of minutes lately. McAllister, Gravenberch playing as 2 sitters. It just annoys me that their nickname for McAllister is Mac 10. I like that as a nickname. It's kind of cool. It's like, oh, Mac 10. Drive-bys. So I'm not going to be calling him that. It's far too cold. So I'm going to be calling him McAllister. That's what I'll be calling him today. Salah, Szoboszlai, and Wirtz gets a surprising nod. Who thinks Wirtz, and Ekitike to finish off, who thinks Wirtz is going to score? I think he's going to score. I've got a bad feeling about him scoring today because it's City. It's like the other club that wanted him. He's not scored in the Premier League. That's football. That's just written, isn't it? It feels like that's part of the script today. I don't know why, and it wouldn't feel abnormal for him. It would feel typical City, wouldn't it? It really would. Like and subscribe. Typical City, by the way. But it really would if Wirtz was to score today. I hope he has a stinker. I really do. And we can all have a good chuckle. A really good laugh tomorrow after Cherki's bagged. And Wirtz has flopped and squirted everywhere once again. Missing the target. Squirting, but missing the target. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah. Don't do that to me. Interesting. I know you're a big defender. I don't know what your name is. I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't know I know the N at the end, unfortunately, mate. I don't know how to say any of the other 3 letters. I know the hyphen and I know the N. If you can write it in a word that I can pronounce, I'll call you E because it says E. So E. Where is Kasanov? He's not even on the bench, mate. He's not even on the bench. So you do wonder, because he was on the bench against Dortmund. So you wonder, has he not even made the bench out of just pure, we don't need you today, from Pep's point of view? Seemingly so, because what have we got on the bench today? We've got, I don't know, it's gone now. I'm sure we had Ake. I'm sure we had Stones. I'm sure we've got Lewis. So, yeah, I don't know. I love Kusanov, by the way. This is not me knocking him. I'd love to see him start a bit more often and get a bit more game time, because I thought he was brilliant in the glimpses we saw of him. In particular, at the end of last season and moments this season as well, I thought he was really, really good. There was that spell this season, in fact. There was about 2 games where he played right back, and we were all like, I'm not sure about him at right back, and he bossed it. He was brilliant. I just think Núñez this season's just really... He's gone up a level as well and showed consistency, but he's got his work cut out for him today. Wirtz's role's going to be interesting. O'Reilly on the other side versus Mo Salah. But interesting to see what Doku does today. Are we going to see Doku come infield, invert, like Cherki? We've seen both, where we see a situation where Cherki gets inside, Doku gets inside, Foden in the middle, and those three just have some lovely, lovely rotation in that midfield. And then you've got Robertson and Bradley wondering who the hell to pick up. And if they do want to go, I don't think Liverpool, I've never seen Liverpool do a man-to-man. So they go for a pretty basic 4-4-2 defensive mode. When they go off ball, I'm pretty sure it's 4-4-2. So I can't see them doing a man-to-man. So I don't think that is going to be quite as effective as it was against Bournemouth. Because Bournemouth didn't know whether to stick or twist. They had Truffert coming inside, chasing Doku all over the pitch, but then leaving big holes where he's vacated and having O'Reilly going down on the overlap. So if we could see something like that today, that would be great. I just don't think they're going to follow the men like that. I think Bradley's going to stick to his position. And then we're going to have like a clustered midfield against McAllister. Szoboszlai would probably drop. And Gravenberch, by the way, I hate to say it, but I'm a big fan of him as a footballer. He's an unbelievable player, man. Like, he's so good. Like, I really think he's up there he's in the top 10 defensive midfielders in the world, hands down. Like, really, really good. So and the fact that he's come back in 2 or 3 weeks ago, I don't think it's a coincidence why Liverpool have started winning again. I really don't. You know, I think that's a big factor as to why Liverpool are now starting to collect points. So we've got our work cut out for us if we're going to go for overload in the midfield. It's so intriguing, man. Like, where are the battles going to be won and lost? Where are we going to try and... Where are we better than them in our battles? Because O'Reilly versus Salah on a good day, yeah, worrying. Salah this season, I think O'Reilly could do all right. I really do. The form we've seen from Salah. But Salah, correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but hasn't Salah got 13 goals and 8 assists against City in 23 games or something like that, I heard? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. So, yeah, he has our number, Mo Salah. He knows exactly how to turn it on against Manchester City. So O'Reilly's probably going to have his work cut out for him. Núñez versus Wirtz. Oh, you don't know. You just don't know. Ekitike versus Vardiol and Diaz. Nico Gonzalez and Szoboszlai when he comes forward as well. That's going to be intriguing. I think the best battle isn't just going to be Haaland versus Van Dijk. It's going to be Haaland versus Mamardashvili. I think if Haaland gets a shot away today, I'm interested to see if Mamardashvili can be the same impact that Alisson is. Players are on the way out. Unbelievable. The Belgian dude has sent a gifted membership. You're a legend, mate. Andy bagged it. Big up to the Belgian dude. Respect to you, sir. Thank you very much. Make sure you're hitting that like button, everybody. Make sure you're smashing the likes up. We are, moments away from the biggest game of the season so far. Cheers, everybody. Have a good game. Enjoy the watch along. Enjoy the game. Hopefully we win. That one as well. That one's going to be interesting. I don't think you can call them. All of them are like, well, it depends which version of that player turns up, doesn't it? I think that could be the biggest mismatch I'm in. I think Cherki should be able to, not for speed, But for technicality and a bit of skill, he could tempt Robertson to go flying in to a tackle. And maybe get him early on that yellow card, and then just start getting down that right side and seeing if we can wind up Robertson to do something even more stupid. But, I mean, Doku versus Bradley, obviously I imagine most of you watched Real Madrid's game against Liverpool, Bradley against Vinicius Jr. Bradley won pretty comfortably. So if that version of Conor Bradley turns up, but I would argue, was that the best version of Vinicius Jr.? No way. He was nowhere near it on his day. He was miles off it. I've seen Vinicius Jr. rip it up so much better than that. And Doku as well. If Doku's on it, on his day, I consider him unplayable. I think Vinicius Jr. can actually be stopped because I don't think he's as tricky as Doku. I think he's just raw pace, and power and agility. And we saw what Walker did to him against Vinicius Jr. But Doku, for me, if he is on song today and, the best version of Jeremy Doku, then I think Conor Bradley's got his work cut out for him. But like I said, it depends which version. And like I said as well in the midfield, Diaz and Vardiol, Ekitike. I can't call this one, man. I can't call it. It's so even. But let's be fair about it. First of all, we are in a situation where I think most City fans would admit this game's a close affair. Recent form for Liverpool hasn't been... No. Recent as in the last 7 or 8 games hasn't been good. Recent as in the last 2, back-to-back wins for Liverpool. But over the span of this season, let's say, Liverpool have got off to a great start, terrible after the great start, and now they're on their way back a little bit. So over the course of the season, though, at the beginning, the first game of the season, you would never have pictured this game, City being in this situation, because I think City had a lot of work to do to consider ourselves to being well within a title race. And come the Brighton game, remember that? How we all felt after we'd lost to Spurs, then we lost Brighton. How we felt after that was just like, not a chance are we going to be in a title race. With Liverpool doing what they were doing, Arsenal doing what they were doing. And here we are, So the thing I would do is urge caution to the result today. Win, draw or lose, we're still in a title race after the game today. That's my statement of the day so far, is we are in a title race, even if we lose, because we are 7 points behind Arsenal, even if we lose. And that's doable. That is doable for me with, 27 games to go? 7 points behind? I think that's doable. It becomes... If Arsenal had won, we'd lost, it would have been skin of our teeth had we lost. And I would have suggested that Liverpool are probably out if they were to lose this game. Jason, good to see you, mate. Mate, I'm so taking you to dinner one day. I had Villa 4-0 over Bournemouth today. $100 they paid, $29. 2,900 return. What country are you in? I'm in the UK, mate. I imagine with you saying dollars and bucks, it's going to be quite an expensive dinner for you, mate, to be honest. But you've got the dollar. You've got the dollar bill, y'all. So send me a message. Have your people speak to my people. And I don't have people. I don't have any people apart from the missus. And don't call her. I'm pretty sure you've not got a number. You better not have. Anyway. They're on the way. They're on the way. I feel them. I just cool them down with a bit of this. Tss, tss. Respect for the poppy as well, of course. It's good to see how well the country holds this in memory. It's fantastic to see how over the years it's just never been forgotten. It's never been diminished in any way, has it? The memory, the way every club up and down the country remembers the lost men and women, of course, that were, sacrificed themselves for the freedom we have today, man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Game's about to get underway. Who's spamming about the clock? Someone wants to start the clock. I love how you guys have got my back. But do you know what? None of you had my back for the Dortmund game, by the way. Did any of you notice it said Premier League in the thumbnail and in that little bit there? Where can I do it? There. There, where it says Premier League there. It said Premier League for the Dortmund game. None of you corrected me. I'm pretty sure. Some of you might have done it. Wait, you didn't have my back then. You're all like, do the clock. The clock. Not like, Johnny, you're in the wrong competition, mate. Game's about to get underway. And it is. God, can't believe we're here. Can't believe this is it. I've been thinking about this moment all day. That moment when kickoff happens and then, you know, it starts. And then you're just locked in, aren't you? You're just locked in. Nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. Chill out, you knobhead. Oh, did loads of people say it? Fair enough. I thought they might have done. I might have just missed it, but yeah. It's in the thumbnail as well. I've changed that because I can change that after the fact, just in case anyone wanted to watch it after. Ball held up here and really nicely by Haaland, lays it off to Doku, who is now playing right wing, doing great stuff, holding off Doku. Really good. Jeremy Doku looks like he's up for it here. He keeps going. Keeps going here. Doku crossed it. It's going to be, looks like a throw. And if the cameraman could let us have a little wander, have a little look at it, follow the ball, mate. Couldn't take his eyes off Doku. He was just like, Doku. The ball, where the throw-in it is, it's a throw-in. I couldn't tell. Bernardo's dropping deep. It is what I suspected. Nunes is coming forward. Cherky's inside. And it's exactly what we thought it would be. Cherky and Doku are getting in nice and tight, quite narrow. Conor Bradley, already you can see he's like pointing at Doku. Look at Bradley here. Well, look at where Doku is and look at where Bradley is in a minute. Well, it's gone now as an opportunity. But there was a little moment there where Doku just had this pocket that was out of the vision behind the blind spot of, I think it was Gravenberch. But then Bradley was like, he's too far ahead of me here. Like, pointing, like, who's got him? Confusion already a little bit, which is great to see. That Doku's picking up that spot. But City controlling the play at the minute, 2 minutes in. I wonder if Liverpool, what they are going to do today. What's their system? What's their approach in terms of low block, mid block, pressing? Not much of a press so far, in all honesty, but they did this last season. Surprisingly, after they were the in-form side last season, came to the Etihad, and they dropped deep, didn't they? Hit us on the break. I think they're going to do the same today. Little dink there. Cherky's first touch of the game is a bad one. Tried to chest it to Foden. Gives it away. Good to see Ilo. Typical gamer. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you as well, Christine. And Isa. How you doing? Nico Rat's a foul, referee. It is given. Gravenberch fouled on Nico O'Reilly. Great stuff from him. Great stuff. Who's scamming? Who's scamming? I can't do all the oh, can I do it that? Yeah, I can't do that because I've got a specific chat box open that is built into OBS so I can put your chats on the screen. I lose the ability to actually directly block people from, but moderators get stuck in. Well, it's done it. Don't you love them scam videos where you see like call centres? Great turn from our referee. Why are you pulling that back? Playing advantage there. We look lively. We look lively here. We look like the better of the two sides 4 minutes in. So let's chill. 4 minutes. I feel like my ears are going. That reminds me that there is Liverpool in a nutshell. How many games have we in the past, even at Anfield, where you're even more out of favour? Ball down the line here for Nico O'Reilly to chase. Is he going to whip it first time? He does. Konate awkwardly clears it, but Doku steps in. He's trying to smash his way through. He's still going. And McAllister eventually clears it. Good start from City. Have you noticed? I wonder how they worked out those double advertising boardings. I don't know why this just popped into my head. But you know the boards, the advertising boards around the edge of the ground, how they got the angle right for the TV. Do you know what I mean? Because there's two boards, isn't there? There's one board that does the bottom half of the advert and the board behind, but they're like that, aren't they? Like a bit further behind, but they put it into one so it looks bigger. How did they work that one out? Proper, like, to the millimetre. It's impressive engineering. A super exciting conversation here. It's Liverpool versus Manchester City, and we are currently talking about how they got the advertising boardings to line up. It's what you get. Insight, fuck off. Liverpool, he's giving it away. Nunes, Vert's coming forward. No one as an option. There you go, bully him. Well done. Nunes just takes it off. Man on. Great turn. Great turn. Nico Gonzalez, well played. Bit of space now. Liverpool came forward. Opportunity to hit him here. Go on, Doku versus Conor Bradley. Let's see what you got. Great ball! Oh, Foden couldn't take it with him. And Virgil van Dijk is a beast, and he look at that. He just bullied Foden then. Just bullied him. That ball from Doku was great. Foden really should be taking that under his control. Do you know what? He was thinking about Virgil van Dijk when he was trying to control that. He's got that aura, hasn't he, Van Dijk? We need to see how that's intercepted. Well played. Great ball again to Bernardo Silva. We look better. We look better than they do. Bernardo Silva's ball, though, was rushed. Should have slowed it down a little bit there. Crossed early, straight into the hands of Mamardashvili. So nervous. Right, ball over the top. What's he doing here? What's Vardiol doing there? Mo Salah? Saved by Donnarumma. Vardiol, mate. Catch the fucking ball, mate. Like, not like that. As in the trajectory. Catch the flight of the ball. What was he doing there? And O'Reilly's giving it away. I'm 7 minutes. I can't deal with this already. I'm already losing my head. 7 minutes in. It's far too early to be getting rattled like this. Good to see you, Jeff, mate. Hope you're good. How you doing, mate? City 3, Liverpool 1. That is all. Doku, first goal. Jeff. It's been a while. It's been a long time since you called one, Jeff. It's been long overdue. And what a time it would be to get it right. This would be the game to get it right. Ball over the top here. Vardiol intercepts, but gets it wrong. No, into Cherki, hold it up. The foul, referee. Great touch. The feet from Cherki then was just a brilliant. First touch was stretching for it. Second touch was just get it away from me so I get the foul. Brilliant from Cherki. Vardiol needs to sort it out because he's been a bit sloppy, but Conor Bradley is showing already. Oh, Doku's won it back! Doku's won it back! Round Marmadash! And then he's been fouled, has he? No, but Cherki, shot blocked. Cherki, shot blocked again. No! What, City want a penalty, but I don't know how. I don't know what's happening. Oh, what the fuck? Bernardo Silva's just booted it out of play because they're demanding a penalty. They are so certain it's a penalty, they've kicked it out. But Conor Bradley, and I think it's Gravenberch or Konate, no, it is Konate and Conor Bradley, got in each other's way, ends up with Doku. Doku goes round, and then he's fouled. And Doku, is that foul? Is that a foul? Does Mamardashvili go connect with Doku? Does it? Yeah, on his left boot, yeah. On his left boot, he brings him down. He brings him down. Penalty. Are they going to give it? They're not going to give that. I can see it. It's so like it's such minimal contact. I don't think they will give it. Oh, it's gone to the screen. It's gone to the screen. VAR. It's gone to the screen. Are we doing it or what, ref? Why are you looking at it for so long? I've seen a few this season where they've gone to the monitor and gone, nah, don't think it's a penalty. Chris Kavanagh. Pretty sure he was the last referee to referee a game for us when we lost. And if that's an omen, hope it's not. Why is he still looking at it? He doesn't like it, does he? He doesn't like it. Go on, give it. Don't be a bellend. Fuck. I'm going to have a heart attack. Give it. Robertson saying no. What? No, fuck off, Robertson. Back the fuck off. What's he saying here, referee? I can't hear him. Oh, the Etihad, I get to hear it. It's going to be saying, after review, penalty to Liverpool. That's what he's going to say. City fans behind you celebrating? What does that mean? He didn't do that. He didn't do the point. Point, then. Is it a penalty? I've got no audio. I still don't know. It looks like a penalty. Marmadashvili looks pissed off. Slot looks pissed off. And the City fans are going like that. So I'm assuming it's a penalty. I mean, it's my fault for not having audio, to be fair. But what's going on here? It's kicking off. Oh, is everyone trying to take a... Virgil van Dijk's trying to take a shit on the penalty spot. Kanate's trying to stomp on it. What are they doing, you cheating scouse bastards? Fuck off. Get the fuck out of here, you knobheads. Look at him. Book every one of them. They're all trying to scuff up the penalty spot. Nunes. Look at him, the gatekeeper. Officer Nunes. Straight away. Right, come on. Haaland to take it. Penalty. It's a penalty, chat. It's just like... Haaland steps up. He saved it! No, mate! No, mate! Fucking hell! Fuck me! Fuck, man. Haaland versus Liverpool. What is this? What is this fucking curse? No fucking way. I swear he rushed it as well. He looked like he wanted to get it over and done with, Haaland. That's changed the game, that. I mean, it's so devastating that, because that's like, it sets the tone, doesn't it? It really does. It makes it feel like Liverpool's game now, doesn't it? Like the whole feeling, the whole atmosphere, both the crowd, you in the chat, me sat right here, we're all feeling like Liverpool now. It's like, it's got a 1-0 within 10 minutes, well, 11 minutes it would have been. It would have been such a nice tone, such a nice platform to start playing our best football from. But the feeling that they'll have from that now, saving it, they're still in the game. I mean, they still would have been in the game at 1-0, but it's... K West thinks it's justice because it wasn't a pen to begin with. I'm not sure about that. I think there was a small, very small touch in there. It was soft in terms of the touch, but Doku looked like he was genuinely brought down. It didn't look like a dive. It looked like his foot was clipped just enough so his foot wouldn't plant properly, and that made him fall over. And if he'd stayed up, ball through, and Bernardo Silva slipped. And then Virgil van Dijk has gone down like a little shithouse because, of course, Bernardo Silva would do that to a fucking 7'9" giant like Virgil van Dijk. Little Bernardo Silva. Oh, look at Virgil van Dijk, the little big shithouse rolling about. Look at him. Fucking Air Dyke. Well, that doesn't sound right. He's not a lesbian. That's a bit harsh. But Air Van Dijk, let's say. Oh, what? It's too many words. Too many words are being said this early into the stream. It's far too early. I can't believe this, that we've missed a penalty so early. Absolutely devastated. He rushed it as well. He rushed it. Why did he rush it, Haaland? Like, he looked like he couldn't wait to get it over and done with. And all the little mind games before it as well, scuffing the penalty spot, that's straight out of the Scouse playbook, that is. Bloody hell, Virgil van Dijk's shot then just... Oh. There was a clearance that ended up on target. We're still better than them. We're playing better than them, but it's just a case of... Something's like... No, mate. No. Natasha suggests to relax. I really, really want to have that outlook. Natasha, you're right. You're correct. I need to relax because that's proper rattled me, that has. I thought we were going to have a really good first half and maybe a good day. And we still can. We still can win this. Of course we can. What am I talking about? It's 0-0. Anything can happen. We've got the good thing since that penalty has gone in, it's gone back to how it was before the penalty in terms of City are still controlling the game. That was my main concern, was we were going to see this tempo, just Liverpool just go bang through the roof. But I'm convinced. Haaland with the touch of a wardrobe, but he wins it back. Great stuff. Up your game, Haaland. You've missed a penalty and you've already had a bad touch, mate. Come on. Doku gets it in. Go on. Cherky! Over the bar! Deflected though. Corner ball. Come on. You see Haaland then with his touch. Oh, Haaland versus Liverpool. What is it? What is it? Haaland just absolutely bodied McAllister as well. Oh, man. But the Cherky shot, Doku's been brilliant so far. He's not even... He's tried once. He tried to take on Conor Bradley, and it looked like Conor Bradley actually had him. But let's have a look at this corner first. It's Foden to whip it in. It's cleared by Kanate. And Gonzalez just nods it out for a goal kick. Oh, over the bar. Most touches this match, Kanate, and the next 4 are City players. Why is Kanate loving a bit of possession? Ooh, O'Reilly. Man on. Keep that ball, get that back to Donnarumma. Well done, Vardiol. What do you think of Vardiol's season so far? Middle of the road for me. Ah, there you go. He's nearly given it away. Just as I was saying that, he's been pretty av for me. He needs to up his game. Because I thought last season he was absolutely, not sensational, but I'd say he's probably one of our best players last season. I think the year before, the 4-peat was unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. But this season, he's been some good games, some average games. As a partnership with Diaz, I think they've been pretty good. But there you go, misread that. Wirtz gives it away. And then Ruben Diaz is giving it away. Cherky gets back, slows him down at least. Nunes gets back. I mean, Wirtz so far has had 2 things to do in this game and he's been shite in both things. He's given a terrible ball and he got bullied by Nunes, but I bet he gets some scrappy little tapping. It'll be something like that for Wirtz. Just a very fortunate, arriving late in the box. It just drops beautifully for him and he can't miss. He's got a nice little pocket of space there. City of first time in a long time, really. 20 minutes in, or nearly. And Liverpool are starting to knock it around. A bit of possession for Liverpool. This could bode well for us, to be honest, because I think, didn't our penalty come from an opportunity where Liverpool thought, right, we can get forward, and then they did. They lost it, and Doku broke on him and tried to go ball over the top. Salah, O'Reilly, slows him down at least. No penalty, cuts it back. Gravenberch. He's got Bradley on the overlap. Salah is going to chop it, is he? He plays it safe. Back to McAllister. Back to Canate, Liverpool. Starting to find a bit of comfort in the game. Ball into Szoboszlai. Clear it, Nunes. Poor clearance. Edge of the area. Clear it. Properly. Actually fucking clear it. That's it, Bernardo. Fucking foot through it, mate. Bang. Out of the fucking danger zone. You've got to clear your lines properly. None of this edge of the... Oh, no. Nico O'Reilly's gone down. This is just... Sums up the first half so far. Nico O'Reilly's gone down. He looks injured. This looks like a substitution's imminent. I can't help it, Cobb, man. I'm feeling negative because we've conceded a penalty. We've won a penalty, not scored it, and Nico O'Reilly's just gone down injured. So I'm not feeling super positive right now. Mate. He was doing all right against him. There was just a little opportunity there where Salah pushed past him, tried to push past him, and O'Reilly was just leaning on him like, you're not getting past. And I think that was when he got injured, 550 games of the 1,000 are for City. For Pep. Didn't know that. That's good, isn't it? Right, Ryan Aït-Nouri coming on most likely. It depends how bad it is. He's gone down. He's complaining about his calf. And my calf's gone. He's coming off. The way he's sat there, he's coming off. I'll be surprised if he continues. And we do need heroes, but not that level of hero where like it's stupid, where you pretend you're okay just to be a warrior. Just if you can't run, hold your hands up. I can't run. Just come off. There's no point, try. In a minute, you're going to be in a one-on-one sprint with Mo Salah, and then we'll find out if you can run. And if you can't run, it could be too late at that point with the likes of Mo Salah. But I mean, how are we not 1-0 up, mate? Like, straight away, they know what they're doing. Gone straight to Mo Salah. They are like dark arts so far from Liverpool. Nico O'Reilly injured. First thing they do is switch it to Mo Salah. Literally boot it as far as they can to Mo Salah, trying to capitalise on City's 10-man situation. And overhits it. O'Reilly's like, ref, let me back on. He's got to throw it back on, unfortunately. Nico. Foul, referee! He's giving it. And now Vardiol's down injured. It looks like a knock. Looks like a knock. I'm sat holding these like... I forgot I was live then. Do you know what I mean? I was so annoyed. I forgot I was live. Yeah, I'm going to ask if you ever done that. Like, I don't know if you do live streaming, but like you probably should remember that you're live when you're live streaming. But for a split second, then I was like, fucking annoyed. Vardiol's back up. He's all right. O'Reilly's back on. Is he okay? I don't know. We've not seen him test that calf yet. Robertson's giving it away. It's out for a throw-in. Nico Gonzalez trying to wind up Wirtz. Tries a little bit of fancy footwork there from Cherky. It doesn't come off. And now Robertson looks like he was wincing there. That'd be interesting to see if he goes off injured. And then, lob it into that left-back position. The second he's off the pitch. Great touch from Foden and Nico Gonzalez, but it was a risky ball from Vardiol, but it was all right in the end. It was all right. Bernardo Silva. Cherky. Is he left-footed or right-footed? Because people tell me, so I get different answers every time I ask. I'm pretty certain he's left-footed, isn't he? But his right foot That's it. I love the word, by the way. Great word. It's not ambidextrous. It's, is it bipedal or is bipedal, isn't it? Ambipedal. I know he's both footed, but what is his actual favourite? You know, what's the one he naturally kicked it with first? You know, when you're a kid and you're a 2-year-old or a 3-year-old, however old you are, before you kick your first ball, when you first kick it, it feels more natural to do it with which foot, Cherky? Donnarumma was pressed there, gets it out to Ruben Diaz, who dinks it, asks for a handball, doesn't get it, because the referee needs VAR to do anything right. Good ball that from Haaland, lays it inside to Foden. Foden down to Doku. Space for Doku. O'Reilly looks like he's all right. He's bobbled his way through Jeremy Doku again. He bullies Conor Bradley. He turns. Shot! Oh, and it's saved. Yeah, Conor Bradley had the ball back, but Doku just went, fuck off, get that fucking ball. Fucking love that, Jeremy. He's looking well up for it, Jeremy Doku. He bobbled his way through, to be honest. But Conor Bradley, Doku, you just had a taste of the Doku tank strength. Near post effort by Doku, saved by Mamadashvili. Corner ball, it's Cherky, right foot, deep, easy to defend. Kanate, no City player near him. Doku plucks it out of the air with a lovely touch. Great so far from Jeremy Doku. Foden edge of the area, chops it. No, he's giving it away to Mo Salah. Smash him. Well done, Nico Gonzalez with the counter press. Really good. Jeremy Doku on the right wing now versus Gravenberch. Little shimmy yam, shimmy and then gives it away. Should have just laid that simply to Nico G there. And Wirtz has gone. That's a foul. That's a yellow card as well. Why? Nico Gonzalez booked all game now. Yellow card for Nico Gonzalez. Thank you so much for the super chat, Hannah. Never beaten our rep of being shit at set pieces. Why are we bad at them, like? I don't know, man. We whipped another one in just a minute ago. Ball through here. Vardiol intercepts. Really good. Man on Nico. Don't get caught on it there, mate. Looks very casual here. What are we doing? Mo Salah pinned him in a corner here. Gets it to Foden. And Foden, don't lose it, Foden. Gets it into Nico G. Well done, Phil Foden. Really good. And Nico G. Doku now. Comes inside. Jeremy Doku. Great play from everyone, really. Great play. Lovely 1-2. Out to Nunes. Really fucking good football, that. That was fucking brilliant. I thought we were done there because Liverpool were on us like a rash. We were pinned in then. Just some great footwork from everyone who was involved there. Really good. I thought there's no way we're getting out of this. Brilliant. Great stuff, man. But we need a goal. We need a goal. Nunes. Cherky's popping up in little pockets now, trying to find a bit of space. Vardiol. There's still that danger from Liverpool when they come forward, isn't there? At least getting to the edge of our area occasionally. Nunes with a good ball in. Haaland! Yeah! Redemption! Get the fuck in! Yes! I'm not sure he knew much about it. I think it deflected off his forehead and just went, goal! Love it! Love it, Haaland! Fucking brilliant. Oh. I think it clipped the top of Konate's head and then smashed Haaland. I don't thought he meant that. Got a pube in my mouth. Where's that come from? Blow my neck, man. Can't believe it's great ball from Nunes. Wonderful cross. Konate. Looks like it clips the top of Konate's head. Haaland's already up in the air, with Haaland's head like here, above Konate's forehead. Clips the top of Konate's head, then just lands straight onto Haaland's head. And he just goes, doing, and he just like loops into the far corner. And Marmadashvili's doing one of them, just like hoping it doesn't go in. Oh, shit! Fucking hell, dodgy ball there. We've won it, though. Cherky on the attack. Let's go. You got it, Haaland! Have a dig, mate! Have a dig! Have a dig! Oh, fucking pass it eventually. Doku. Ball across. Oh, intercepted by Marmadashvili. Can't be doing with saying his name all game. There's far too many fucking syllables. Verts don't. Blocked. Score. Sorry, yep, score. Jesus Christ. Every time. I'm not, like, I forget. I'm just like you. I'm here watching the game. That's all I'm doing. I just forget that I've got to update you. What's he doing there, Cherky? Giving it away to Szoboszlai. Pep's on him as well. Great play by Ruben Diaz. Back to Cherky. Nico Jin, all the way back to Donnarumma. Sorry, I got to get in the habit of it, man. I'm really bad. It's like, I genuinely, every stream I'm like, don't forget, man, always. The chat have to fucking do your job for you. Jonny, score, you bell end. What you doing? Every time. And I put it in the right place as well. I had to check it wasn't 1-0 Liverpool then. Is that 99 goals for Haaland as well, isn't it, Dream? I know I'm shit at it. I'm sorry. Oh, referee! McAllister. Right through Cherky. Not sure that was a foul, to be honest. Did I do it before anyone else? I think I beat someone, didn't I, Church? I was like, boom, yes. Because I think the game was won when it was like 2-1. I went 3-1. I'm right. I'm just going to be waiting here now. As soon as we score, I'm just going to be like, boom! No, don't curse it. No, get that off the screen. I didn't mean to click it. Get it off the screen. That's a fucking jinx right there, wasn't it? O'Reilly. It's been a good half from City. We need a second because, 45-minute FC this season, haven't we? I thought against Dortmund, we were decent majority of the first half, pretty much all of the first half, in fact. And then a good portion of the second half. But there was that spell. There was still a spell in the game. I mean, that's good though. That's City. That means we're back, doesn't it? If we're talking about these sort of standards, like not dominating a game of football for 90 minutes. Like Doku, he's stuck here. He's got 4 Liverpool players in front of him. Gets it into Vardiol, and the linesman says throw into Liverpool. And the standards, that's what I was talking about. If we're getting arsed, like I was, about not dominating 90 minutes of football, and the spell of football where the opposition, the window of time where the opposition play well is like, it's most of the season it's been like a half, or at least half an hour, 40 minutes maybe. Brentford in the second half, by the way, when we went away, like first half we deserved to win, 1-0. Second half it was all Brentford, wasn't it? So there's been big spells where the opposition have dominated, but if we can reduce that window to the point where we're complaining about the size of the window where an opposition side are having a good spell in the game, like Dortmund did at the beginning of the second half, then that shows that we're back. Referee! I think we just do that all game now, just boot it against the referee so he's constantly got to blow his whistle. That'd be great. But the thing with Liverpool is they don't need a spell like Dortmund. had like for 15, 20 minutes. They need a minute. You know what I mean? They just need one moment, Liverpool, and they'll kill you. So with the players that they've got as well. That Belgian dude, you are a legend, mate. Thank you very much for the very kind donation. That's really, really appreciated, mate. Very kind. I came back after stucking my pizza in the oven, and it's 1-0. Go and make another pizza. Go and make another pizza. We might be 2-0 up. I'm having a pizza later. What you got on your pizza, mate? Let us know what's on the pizza. Can I ask Americans in the chat, why do you call it a pizza pie? I've always wondered why Americans call it a pizza pie. There's nothing pie about it. It's just a pizza. Is it the thicker version? I always pictured it was the thicker version of a pizza, like a bit more base to it. Oh, Doku's giving it away. Robertson's intercepted. He's got Szoboszlai. Poor ball from Robertson. Forced Szoboszlai backwards a little bit there, but he still found McAllister. 36 minutes, and there you go. No foul. Piss off, referee. Is that a northern, some of American? Homemade pizza. No, it's Costa Malika. Well, it's homemade. Like, as in, it's being made in my home. But it's not homemade as in I made the base and spread my own tomato sauce and toppings and cheese and whatnot. It's bought from a supermarket, the one I'm having tonight. But Costa Malika, by the way, those that live in the UK, go and get yourselves... is it Costa or Crosta? I can't remember. It might be Costa or Crosta. Anyway, Liverpool coming forward here. Shut up about pizzas. Corner ball to Liverpool. Truth. I'll always have a truth, Daniel. Because you'll ask me to do something stupid. You're correct. It's a corner ball to Liverpool. We need to move on. 37 minutes. Right. It's Van Dijk, innit? Van Dijk and Konate with a hint of Ekitike. They're the ones to watch out for. That ball in's dangerous. Van Dijk! 1-1. I just said it, didn't I, man? I just fucking said it. Oh, it's fucking predictable, lads. I just said Van Dijk, got to watch out for him. Ball in, Van Dijk. 1-1. Fucking hell, man. What are they looking at the lino here for? What's going on here? Oh, they're saying Robertson's offside. He's not really interfering there, though, is he? He gets out of the way. It's just shit how we've... Why is Matheus Nunes, whether this stands or doesn't stand, why is Matheus Nunes marking Virgil van Dijk? We've got a half-zone situation here, and I presume we've got Vardiol. It's disallowed. Are they genuinely disallowing this? Decision, no goal, offside. Wow. 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 I've got to be honest, I mean, it goes right above his head and Robertson looks guilty as fuck. But I'd be fuming if I was a Liverpool fan at that. Because it's not like he's in the vision. If I'm Donnarumma and Robertson was here and then he ducks and it sort of like swerves past Donnarumma and Donnarumma can't react, I'm seeing it as an offside. But Robertson's here and the ball goes towards Robertson and Robertson ducks and then Donnarumma It's because he's so close to Donnarumma, but still, I'm not seeing that. Doku, go on, if we can finish it off here and make it 2. Oh, imagine if we'd scored then. The accusations. Do yourselves a favour, if you're not watching, I'm giving you permission to leave this watch along right now and go and tune in to Mark Goldbridge, who's saying brown paper bag job. PGMOL. How many times do you reckon he said that in the last 5 minutes? Guaranteed. 100%. Go and do yourselves a favour, tune in to Mark Goldbridge and have a good listen to the words PGMOL. Guaranteed. 100%. 100%. And City are there'll be some sort of corruption. City have done something. And City never get the decisions. I would love it if that was our first penalty this season, by the way. That penalty. That was our first penalty this season. So it's not like, we get all the decisions, But so far this game, we have been getting the decisions. That's it, mate. Towards the ref, brown envelope fund. Appreciate that, mate. I will send it to Chris Kavanagh immediately. I will send it straight to the Kavanagh inbox. I thought that was 1-1 then. Still, warning shot was fired. Concede some corners like that and defend them as shit as that. That's offside. Salah's in. If they get a 1-1 here, it's kind of fucking... Nah, mate. Edge of the area. Verts. Blocked by Nunes. Sort your act out, City! McAllister dinks. Vardiol clears. Foden eventually boots it. One for Haaland to chase. Marmadashvili comes out. What's he doing? He's taking it nice and chill. And then he... I thought he was trying to Trivela it. It looked like he was trying to Trivela it, whip it into that outside right channel there. But I think he kicked the grass. And look, you need planning permission to be taking holes out of the Etihad that size. Do you know what I mean? Fucking divot. Booted the grass and booted it out for a throw-in in the process. Oh, Doku with a lovely bit of a footwork. Again from Jeremy Doku. Nico Gonzalez thinks about the shot. Has the shot right off the dome of Konate. Right off the dome. Yeah, man, we need half-time. We need a second goal or half-time. Set piece. Goal coming, is it, Phil? I would love it. This camera is covered in raindrops. It's the Manchester camera lens. Ruben Diaz is tucking his shirt in at least. Pulling his shorts up. Don't know if that means he's going to do something good. But he's pulling his shorts up. Cherky. Free kick. Corner ball, rather. Near post. Haaland flicks it. Goal kick. He didn't really flick it. He sort of he got too much on it, really. Haaland goal. Let's have a look at this replay. I can't believe that went in. The fact that we missed a penalty and have gone 1-0 up is a testament to the attitude of this lot. Really good to see. Still, half-time seems a long way away because Mo Salah's got the ball. Keeps it alive, does he, referee? No, throw into City. Is he? Still whinging about it? Oh, they're fully gone, mate. I told you, mate. The funniest thing to do is, after this watch-along, tune in, watch the first 10 seconds or something, and then fast forward it, skip to the end, and just see, the change, the sudden change in my ears. It's crazy. Van Dijk's getting involved a lot. Cleared the ball there. Fortunately, looked like it smacked off the arse of McAllister. Still lands with Liverpool. Liverpool are praying for an equaliser before half-time here. They definitely look the better side at the minute. In the last... Well, they've just booted it out. For a throw-in. Keep doing that sort of stuff. But Van Dijk, set pieces, we got away with that one. We massively got away with that. Donnarumma, out to Vardiol, nice and cool. I still get a bit panicky with Donnarumma because like nobody is Edison. O'Reilly slows it down, back to Vardy. Careful, Foden, man on. Switches the ball to Nunes. Nunes, is he going to turn? Wirtz is closing him down. Nico offers an opportunity. Really good from Nico Gonzalez. Great play from City. Great play. We're away. 7 minutes! 7! Where's that for? What's that? Penalty was like a few minutes, wasn't it? 7 minutes. They'll turn it into 2 in a minute when City score. Make it 2-0. And they'll be like, right, we better reduce them minutes. O'Reilly, Doku. Guys, smash them likes up. Come on. We've got 1.4 thousand watching and 500 likes. We can definitely do better than that. Come on, Blues. Show some support. Doku. O'Reilly. Oh yeah, the O'Reilly injury. Completely forgot about that, mate. Completely forgot about that. Nunes. Cherokee. Ball into Cherokee. Pocket of space. Cherokee keeps going. He keeps going. He keeps going. He keeps going. Oh, and his cross is deflected, just loops up kindly and drops into the hands of Mamardashvili, who just bowls one out, and Vardy deals with it pretty well. Pretty well there. Chests it. Nico Gonzalez. Really good. Really good. There's a few City players that I'm very, very pleased with in this half. Nico Gonzalez is one of them. Bernardo Silva. Opportunity to make it 2. Cherokee. Little step over. Cherokee dinks it. And Virgil van Dijk nods it away for a corner. Come on, Blues. Let's be having you. I need to get that clip. No worries, Christine. If everyone can hit the like button, please. Christine has... she's done the right thing. She's gone, my bad. Apologies. But corner ball. Flicked on. Oh, there's no one there, but Doku's picking up the loose pieces. Brings it down. Sends 3 over. And Van Dijk awkwardly clears it. And this might spin for a corner. It is. Another corner to City. Good droplets. Pretty good. Moments of... Doku's offside. Go on, Nico. Have a dig, mate. Have a dig. Nico G. Deflected! 2-0! Yes! Yes! Nico G! Get in there, lads! City! 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 Let's go! Come on, Blues! You can hear it now, can't you? You can hear it now. Should have been 1-1. Should have been 1-1. Oh, it's corrupt. PGMOL. PGMOL. Oh, they've done this. It's the referee that's done this. Oh, no, it's not, mate. It's that big fucking lump at the back, Virgil van Dijk, who stuck his foot out and deflected it in to make it 2-0. Let's go. Piss off, Church. I was doing it, mate. I was doing it. You've ruined it, mate. You were the first one. I nearly did it. Van Dijk's little flick of a heel, like, ooh, hee hee. Do you know what I mean? Like, ooh, love it, Virgil. Appreciate the footwork, mate. Flicks his little heel out, like, ooh, sends it into the back of the net. Love it. Get your mask out for the lads. Get your mask out for the lads. What do you mean, the goal bridge? No, I can't do it when Liverpool are playing. He is a part-time Liverpool fan, even though he'll say he isn't. Anyone who's going to present him with clicks, on it, mate. Biggest fan bases, I will lick the arseholes clean of those fan bases. 100%. I go the other way. I try to annoy them. Doku! Great tackle by Conor Bradley. Imagine 3-0 at half-time. You better blow that bloody whistle. How's them 7 minutes doing? Oh, 7 Minunten. And it's 2-0. This could still go tits up, though. My arrogance is going to get calmed in a minute. Second half still to come. Ball whipped in. Haaland with these flicks at the near post, mate. A bit of finesse would be nice. Do you know what I mean? The one before it was just like trying to like get a little touch, a bit of Virgil van Dijk on it. But instead it's just like boom, fucking cleared. This time trying to flick glance, a little skim off the top of the head. But nope, fucking cleared. Haaland, mate. 1 minute to go. I'm going to go and dip my ears in a bucket of ice and be back at half time. Can't believe this game, man. Could have been 3. The one thing I will say is we've been the better side. We deserve to be winning the game. We have been by far and away the better side. You know, it's just the fact that it's a penalty has been saved, not missed. I know people like to get picky with that. But the reality is, you know, it looked very ominous when you miss a penalty, or have a penalty saved in the opening 10 minutes of a game. But we dealt with it. We managed it. We've probably rode our luck a little bit. Well played, Ruben Diaz. Go on. Oh, Cherky bottled that. Didn't fancy getting hurt there. Gravenberch trying to demand the game. Half time. It's fucking Nico Gonzalez and Ruben Diaz then were doing that to the referee, desperate for the half time whistle. But in reality, you got 45 minutes to go, lads. Ryan G, big up, mate. Nico G, he's a blue, he loves City. 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 Nico G. Come on, Ryan. Let's be having you. Big up CJs. Liverpool fans are crying. Come on, City. You know your thumbnail, mate, it rattles a few people. They go, oh, Arsenal fan in the chat. But then when I bring it on the screen, everyone can see, oh, Bottlers FC. I love it. I love it. Who remembers? Have I still got it? I don't think I have. Oh, yeah, I have. Bit dusty. Who remembers this? Remember drinking that? That was like when we won the 4-peat. That was delicious. It's not working. I wanted it to sound, that was so anticlimactic, wasn't it? I was really hoping it would go, ooh, but it didn't. It was rubbish. But let's not get too early with this. That's a bit of typical City memorabilia. Sell that on eBay. Nah, man, never selling that. I want to make a new one. I want to in 10 years, if I'm still doing this channel in 10 years, I want to have a row. I want to have like a wine cellar, like built for Arsenal fan tiers and Liverpool fan tiers. You know what I mean? Oh, you weren't the first one, to be fair. But yeah. Oh wait, reset. 45. Can't believe it's 2-0, man. What a first half. That went so quick, but so like, I can remember like all the details, like so like intensely. That game was like fucking mega. That game, wasn't it? But then it went in the blink of an eye at the same time. Like, wow, I'm drained. You know, I'm so drained from that. And there's another half to go. I'm sure I've got it in me. I'm getting too old for this shit, jumping around and being a fucking lemon. It was unbelievable. Unbelievable. Have they? What are they saying? What are they saying? Oh, man. I mean, there's only City and Everton fans want City to win today. They're the only fan bases that genuinely want City to win this game. No one else. No one else. Even United fans, I've noticed. United fans and Liverpool fans, they've all sort of gotten in bed with each other, like, because they're the historical clubs, aren't they? The ones with heritage, like, without any actual knowledge of the heritage of Manchester City and all the other wonderful football clubs out there that have got unbelievable heritage. Obviously, those two are the two big ones in England. But the fact that they get in bed with one another to team up against City only testifies to the fact that we annoy the shit out of them. That's why they do it. That's why they hate us. Because they do. And they'll pretend, they'll tell each other, we don't care about City, do we? You know what I mean? It's all oil money and all that shit. But they fucking hate us. They hate us, don't they? It's great. It's great. The day they stop hating us is the day I'll be annoyed. Because right now, their hate, it gets me out of bed in the morning. I'm telling you right now, I love it. Every day. All I have to do is roll over and I'll see the missus. She looks at me with such loathing, passionate hatred as a United fan. She's like, fuck you, Johnny. Every morning. I fucking hate you, she says. Every morning. Every morning she's like, you are the worst human. No, man. She does like me a little bit. But not when we talk about football. I'm going to go for a pee in a minute and see what the missus is thinking. Unbelievable first half. Unbelievable. Ryan, mate, you're a bit behind, aren't you? Fucking hell. It's like second half's about to start, mate. It's like, blow the whistle, ref! Or is it you're that excited you just can't wait for the second half to start? Love it. Tranmere. Well, in terms of history, good to see you, Douglas. I've spoke to you before. I didn't speak to you at all in the last watch long, and I want that to be known to anyone who is a regular on this channel, that if I ever go through a stream without mentioning you or missing your comment, and I don't think I spoke to you last watch along, Douglas, and you're a proper old school regular, mate. There's so many of you that won't be forgotten. You know what I mean? That you won't be forgotten. It just like, it's hard, man, to see get everyone in. You know what I mean? I hope you can all appreciate that. That there are times where I might miss your comment and I might not be able to read it. I'm a slow reader as well. I'm generally slow, unfortunately. So you have to bear with me. But in here, you've not been forgotten, mate. Do you know what I mean? You haven't. But I wonder what they're saying about that half-time about the Liverpool disallowed goal. I don't know what the fuck that is. Muru John, Toxtabove, but get that the fuck out of here. What the fuck's that? I don't know what that is. I remember you, banter, mate. I remember you, of course I do, mate. Oh, look at this. Liverpool have conceded a goal, so they're bringing out the offside rule. Offside, interfering with an opponent. A player will be penalised if they are preventing an opponent from playing or being able to play the ball by clearly obstructing the opponent's line of vision or challenging an opponent. Ah, it's gone. It's gone. But there you go. Whipping out the rule book like... Chapter 16, paragraph 4b, suggests that Liverpool should not have conceded a goal. Fuck off! Bollocks! It's 2-0 City. So swivel on it. Love it. Big up, William. I think I love football again. Oh, mate. It's hard, isn't it, when you lose? You know what I mean? When we lost to Villa, I was pissed off for a good 3 days, man. really like ruined me. And I was like, I'm in a shit mood and I don't know why. And then who was it we beat after that? Was it Bournemouth? We then beat Bournemouth. Obviously Swansea like uplifted me. It was a good night out. And then Bournemouth. And then I was like, I'm really happy again. Why is that? And I'm like, it's City. It's City, innit? It lingers, doesn't it? The feeling. Unbelievable. Right, going for a week. I'll be back in a minute. Enjoy the chat. Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new as well. Links in the description for members if you're interested in being a legend. Jesus. Pissing it down. Nearly slipped as well. It's like pitch black outside. Couldn't see anything. Got some cheese as well. 2-0, innit? Unbelievable. It is moist. Good word. Good word. Big up Ian. Typical City member. Welcome to the club, mate. Cheese. And cheers. Beer, cheese, and beating Scousers. Doesn't get much better than that, does it? Really? Got a win, though. And Merton. Second half. I mean, there's no reason to change anything, is there? It was it's a management thing now. Not yes, Pep, but player management, game management, sending them out there with the right tempo to potentially go and get a third. Let's not, go uber defensive and try and protect a 2-goal lead, because in the blink of an eye, Liverpool could kill this game. Or at least get back into it and have it a level playing field again. And we saw that all it took was one set piece. I mean, I am imagining we're going to concede a corner at some point in the second half. If we can avoid doing that, I actually think we're nullifying Liverpool quite a bit, because Virgil van Dijk was pretty much, that goal was like the only chance of the game for Liverpool in that first half. So I'm not thinking we need to change too much in terms of personnel or even tactically, formation-wise, I think we keep it the same. It's just a right mental capacity, like the balance of looking after what you've got, but picking the right moment, picking your battles, sending the right players forward at the right time. Not tonight, mate. It's we don't have a Sunday roast ever. We have like a midweek roast in our house. It's really weird. It's really good, actually, because it makes the middle of the week less shit. You know, like a Wednesday or a Thursday or even a Tuesday. It's like, ugh, those 3 days are pants, aren't they? So, a roast, it sorts you out. It does. Mr. DKGO, City dodged a bullet with Florian. He's been poor, wasn't he, man? I mean, I'm still like fully picturing him getting some sort of a tap in the second half, something where he can just like, you know, add one to his score sheet, which would be 1 if he does. But from what I saw in that first 45 minutes, it wasn't just his strength and his ability to hold up the ball, because I thought Núñez, Diaz, Nico Gonzalez, all three of those in numerous occasions just seemed to like lean on him and just like, excuse me, I believe I'll be taking that ball off you. Really easy. No problem. He was just like, okay, very submissive, wasn't he? Like, oh, sorry, am I in your way? Sorry, you take it then. Sorry. He just seems like that, doesn't he? Like very lacking in strength or any sort of tenacity, expecting everyone to go easy on him. But then the technicality side of the game, there was moments where he had space and could find a pass, gets it wrong, out for a throw-in, intercepted by a City player. So poor, yeah. Maybe we have, but I'd be cautious about writing Florian Wirtz off, because I think the talent was very much there for all to see in that Bayer Leverkusen, in particular that first season at Bayer Leverkusen where they won the league. He was unbelievable. But, you know, I don't think he dropped that badly when they didn't win the league. So it isn't just a one-season wonder. I do think there's talent there. You just wonder if it's a bad fit. I'm curious to know about, because there's rumours going around that he is upset at the fact that he's had to play left wing because he wanted assurances that he was going to play as the number 10. Apparently, they're the rumours out there. And as a result, he's not doing that anymore. And it's like, well, get him in. The only way to get him in is play him on the left. I would be taking Wirtz off and bringing Gakpo on straight away. I think he'd be way more of a problem for Núñez. Way more. Big, powerful, physical. Much more of a problem. Doesn't look like that, though. Doesn't look like that. Looks like Wirtz is staying on. That's it, Hannah. I kind of feel like that. I'm with you there. Yeah, just get it over and done with. Like Jason said. Hey, second half's about to get started anyway. That was quick. Cherky to kick us off. Oh my God. It's nowhere near done, this, is it? Nowhere near done. Any goal within the first 20 minutes of this second half from Liverpool without response, and this is going to be like, wow. Squeaky bum time. A third goal would be absolutely delicious and welcomed. But Haaland immediately involved, holding up play here. Down the left side. Big up, David. Big Dave. Good to see you, mate. Come on, City! We've got 2 players on a yellow card as well here, so we don't want any silly red cards either. David, you got me in the mood for saying David. Ball through here. Salah's away. Well, he's been forced away from goal. Nico O'Reilly, by the way, who's still playing and seemingly fine. That was one. Clear it. Clear it. No. Deflected. No, not this early, because it's going to set the tone. Please. Oh, it's landed to Cherky. Man on. Gets it to Haaland. Virgil van Dijk does well. Wake up, lads. Come on. Bit sloppy, that. Bernardo Silva. Yellow card. Nico Gonzalez. Yellow card. Got to be mindful of that. Given away. Florian Wirtz. Nico Gonzalez wins the foul. Really good. Again, man. He's just... He's getting better and better. And he's added a goal to his game as well. Doku's on one here. Sent Nico O'Reilly. Ball across. And Doku is just not large enough to get on the end of that. If that was Haaland chasing on the end of that cross, you'd be fully picturing Haaland sliding. But little cheeky Doku is not going to get on the end of that, unfortunately. But Liverpool are coming forward here. Salah. Good ball in, is it? It's cleared by Núñez. McAllister. I'm already, 2 minutes in? And it's already like, wow. Nerves. Salah. Big up, Ian. Thank you very much, showing your support for the channel. Huge City fan from America. I have work on weekends, so I usually can't watch matches without this channel. Thanks for everything you do. You are more than welcome, mate, and thank you for your very kind donations and your support for the channel. It's seriously, it's massively appreciated, mate. Thank you very much. Ball into Szoboszlai. Ruben Diaz is going to clear it out, and there's the corner that I said was coming. I said it was the corner. They're going to get one in the second half, I said, and they've had it within 3 minutes. And here comes Virgil van Dijk. And it's so annoying when people speak like this. It's very annoying, isn't it? Right. Don't do it to me. Not again. I've already said Virgil van Dijk. And this time it's Nico O'Reilly who's looking after Virgil van Dijk. Don't foul him, first of all. But, I mean, ball to the back post. It's Virgil van Dijk. They're looking for a handball there. And he's given a goal kick. I'll take it. I swear I saw like a flailing hand there from Ruben Diaz or something. Yeah, there was a hand, but it didn't hit it, thankfully. And it's because of a Virgil van Dijk push. Big up to South Africa. And the Middle East. Big up Yorkshire. Nice one, Dwayne. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much. Here comes Mateus Núñez. I need to relax, man. My heart is beating out of my chest. I said it in the last stream, you know, I've been suffering with heart palpitations, like regular you know what I mean? Like, I used to, like, you get them. By the way, I've been to the doctors about it. For anyone who says you should go to the doctors, I have. I've been to the doctors, man. And they said everything's fine. I had an ECG, had a blood test and everything. And they were like, you're fine. And I was like, well, I don't feel fine. I get dizzy and have heart palpitations, like, hourly. So something's not right. During these watchalongs, by the way, it's gone through the roof. So I feel like they've missed something on the ECG. No way. Mo Salah's in. Donnarumma's come out. And he's ended up Clear it! He's cleared. Somehow we've got away with it, but clear it. Don't let it out for a goal. What are you doing there, Vardiol? Clear your fucking lines, mate. He's giving it away again. That's a free kick. Right, Donnarumma, brilliant, first of all. The one-on-one, defence split open way too easily. Donnarumma comes flying out of his net. He ends up taking Ruben Diaz out. Vardiol, again, to be blamed for the fact that we got split open. And it was Ruben Diaz's unbelievable outstretched right boot that sends it that way. Then Vardiol has an opportunity to clear it, takes it down to the corner flag, dilly-dallies with it. And when he does clear it, scuffs it and P-roller across the ground, straight to a Liverpool player, then wins it back and then starts to bring it forward and gives it away again. 3 mistakes in the space of 30 seconds there from Vardiol. Sort your act out, mate. You weren't great in the first half, to be honest. Free kick to Liverpool. It's going to be whipped in. Szoboszlai, nip. Oh, it's cleared by Núñez. Fantastic from Núñez. Doku's on his bike. Keep going, Jeremy. Keep fucking going, Jeremy. Into Cherky. It's Bernardo on the overlap. Can we make it 3? Cherky. No, you've got to be unselfish there. But here's Nico G. Wins the free kick. Well done, Nico G. Well done, Nico G. Christine, you couldn't have said it better myself because you sent that before he did what he just did. He's bloody brilliant. Absolutely sensational. Christine knows ball. I'm telling you right now. Every time you say something, Christine, you speak facts. You know what I mean? Great stuff. He's been sensational in this game. He really has. But Vardiol, mate, Liam, I'm not being dramatic, mate. That was poor from Vardiol. He's the one who played him onside. So Salah goes through. Ruben Diaz gets back. Brilliant. And then sends Vardiol over to the byline. At that point, Vardiol had time and space to get his head up and just get some air on it, mate. Just send it down the byline, like with a bit of trajectory, you know? No. P-roller into a Liverpool player, gets lucky because it comes back to him, and then Vardiol has an opportunity to dribble with it, and then tries to do this little dink ball over a Liverpool player, I think it was Szoboszlai's leg, and it gets intercepted. Come on, man, I'm not being dramatic. It was poor from Vardiol. My dramaticness is coming from how annoyed I am. I'm annoyed. So, yeah, forgive me for that. But it's not, mate. He's not. That's not good, that what he just did. Cherky's coming off. 52 minutes in. Savinho is coming on. What do you think to that, chat? Cherky with an opportunity to make it 3 moments before being substituted. I'm almost certain that's not the reason why he's been substituted. Because it seems like a pre-planned decision, this. But Savinho in this game, do you think it's a knock, Ryan? He did all right, Phil. He did all right. We got a free kick anyway. We can make it 3 now. Phil Foden. Hits the wall. Tell you who deserves a goal. Jeremy Doku. He deserves a goal. Vardiol gets it to Doku. Well played. Doku past Mo Salah. Mo Salah can't be arsed. He can't be arsed with Doku. He just cannot be bothered. CBA. He literally saw Doku and he just changed the word Doku to CBA on the back of his shirt. Can't be arsed with that, mate. Little scoop over the top here for Nunes. Oh, sorry, Savinho. First opportunity and it's blocked. Corner ball. Savinho really had more time than he had thought there, to be honest. I think he rushed it. He probably should have controlled that and waited for a few City players to get into the box. But he went for a first-time side foot. He had that much time that he could get ahead of the ball and like side foot it that way with his left foot when he was on the byline. So that shows how much time he had, first of all. Probably should have taken a touch and wait for a few players to arrive in the box. But corner ball to City. Foden's going to take it. Whips it in. Vardiol. Go on, mate. Go on, Vardiol. Oh, he's miscontrolled it. Nunes back down at the halfway line, picking up the loose pieces. Yeah, I'd love it, mate. I would love it. I wish he would, you know. It's not just his ability, it's the tenacity, the intensity of this game. Jeremy Doku! Pass 2. Doku shot! Saved by Marmadashvili. Marmadash. Is dash 1 syllable? It's like mirror. It's like mirror. The word mirror is a jib, isn't it? Is mirror 1 syllable? Like you start the word mirror and there's an at the end of it. And then it's like you think you're finished, but you're not. It's mirror. Mirror. Mama dash vil li. 6 syllables. It's ridiculous. It's far too much. Vardiol is straight in the book for a cynical, scything tackle against Florian Wirtz. Nice one, Jason. Appreciate you, mate. No need ref to play the second half. 2-0 City. That's it, mate. No need. Gakpo coming on. Kirkez coming on. Robertson off. It's pissing it down in Manchester. Savinho came on with the same face. And that's Robertson, a Scotsman, going off with a face like, you know, it's raining face. It's that, it's rain, everybody, it's raining face. You know what I mean? When it's pissing it down, everyone has to do that, don't they? Oh, bit pissed off. And he's a Scotsman. He should be fucking used to it. He should be just running off like that. Kirkez and what's his face? Gakpo on. Who was the other one who came off? for Gakpo? I don't know. Szoboszlai ball in. Cleared by Nunes again. By Nunes. Who went off? I missed it, man. I'm an idiot. Sorry, Liam. What were you talking about then, mate? Apologies. I just went to the most recent time I lost my head, which has been quite frequent in this stream so far. So anytime I get told to calm down, I tend to go to the most recent time I lost my head. But that's happening all the time, like right now. Nico O'Reilly's giving it away. Wirtz slows it down. Gets it out. Bradley, don't do that. No, no. Fucking hell, nearly an OG. Nico G, nearly got a Nico OG. Oh my God, that was close. Over the bar, but brilliantly over the bar. Don't you just love it when it's over the bar like that? Oh my God. Wirtz, corner ball. 2-0, man. We need that third, and it's Van Dijk as well, innit? Look at him. He's doing that. I'm going to score, everybody. I'm about to score. Like, piss off, mate, you big lump. Why is he so fucking good in the air, man? Look at him. He's got near post. And they knew it as well. Cleared. Nunes cleared. Oh, no, sorry, Savinho. Savinho chasing down a lost cause here. Gravenberch is going to go back to Marmadash Miravilli. Nunes goes into that. Shouldn't have gone for that. Gakpo into the penalty area. Ruben Diaz has been slowed down. Liverpool look better. They look better. Salah. Down to Bradley. Shot across. Over the bar! Missed an open net. Gakpo! What the fuck? How's he missed? It's coming, man. We've got to get that third. I'm having a beer, knocking it around at the back casually. Donnarumma just says, right, fuck it, go long. Straight back to Konate, though. It's coming back. There's far too long in this game to go to concede possession as easily as this. We need to get back in control. We need to look for that third. We've got the balance wrong. I knew it, man. I knew it. 45-minute FC is back. Like, come on. Corner ball to Liverpool again. It's coming. Offside. City ball. Pep's got his hood up. You know what? I thought it was a bit early, unless it's a knock. I saw someone in the chat saying it was a knock. Which, okay. If that's the case, then fair enough. But I must admit, I don't... That's it. I mean, what is he protecting? It must be cold. Slot as well. What, putting his hood up? Taking Cherky off. You don't think it was tactical? What do you think it was then? Because Pep's written the excuse for the haters straight away. If we don't win this game from 2-0 up and we draw, or God forbid we fucking lose from this situation, Pep bringing on Savinho for Cherky 7 minutes into the second half is going to be... Definitely people are going to speak about that. There may be a reason for it, though. I'm hoping it's a valid one, other than just felt like doing it. You shut your mouth. Vardiol giving it away again. He's giving it away. Vardiol, he's been done. Ruben Diaz to the fucking rescue once again. Donnarumma trying to prevent it from going out for a corner. But what is he doing, Josko? I think he's given offside there. Have we got away with that again? We have offside. I think he was just offside, but fucking hell, man. Oh, this time it's Nunes giving it away. We've gone so sloppy. Half an hour to go. Bernardo Silva. And there's Savinho coming back to nod it back into our possession. But we win the ball back and it's like, oh, should we go forward? Yes! Go forward, control the game. Giving it away again! Come on, City! You're rolling over. Nico O'Reilly thinks, fuck it, I'll go forward then. And gets a nice switched ball from Nico Gonzalez. Really good from Nico O'Reilly, dictating the play. Jeremy Doku. Shot! Doku! Doku! We didn't need any shimmy, shimmy, yah, shimmy, yam, shimmy, yay. We just needed a fucking rocket right into the top corner from Jeremy Doku. Yes! It's Nico O'Reilly. That's why we've scored. Because it's been falling back. And he thinks, no, go forward, man. Nico Gonzalez finds him, switches the ball, finds Nico O'Reilly. Liverpool, acres of space. Doku rocks up to the party, gives it him, and Doku chops it onto his right, whips it into the top right-hand corner. Jeremy Doku makes it 3. Come on, City. Let's go, man. He deserves that more than anybody. What a goal from Jeremy Doku. Oh, my God. He did a bit of shimmy-yam, shimmy-yay as well. He deserves that, man. Fucking hell. I think my face caught up with my ears then. Big up, William. That's why you don't give up on young players like Doku. I mean, I'm hoping Savinho, every player is an individual case. And there's no point comparing Savinho and Doku too much. But there is an element of, let's be fair to Savinho, because we were saying the same things about him, last season. Go on, you got it, Nico G! I didn't think he realised he had the ball there, but look at it. Lovely triangles. Keep the ball, keep the ball, keep the ball. Let's wind them up now. Liverpool are going to lose their heads here. It's 3-0. It's 3-0. So after 25 minutes to go, anything could still happen. I mean, if Liverpool get a draw out of this, well done, Savinho! City fans rocking out the Poznan. Looks like I can see one bloke in a white coat. 40-0! Fucking hell, man! How many times? What's up with him? What the fuck? I mean, seriously, chat. Seriously, chat. People think when I start fucking hating, I don't hate anyone, but when I start speaking on a player like this, you can smell that they're just not right. They're having an off day, man. Are you with me yet, chat? Have you been watching? Yosko, fucking hell. We've got the ball, everything's chill, nothing to worry about, but how many fucking times, man? He's tried, he's like 4 or 5 like unbelievably bad passes. Right, let's move on. I don't want to get annoyed. This is 3-0, we should be happy. What am I doing here? Like, Yosko's giving me a heart attack. Yes, yes. Big up to Belgium. Doku. Buzzing, mate. And your waffles. They're fucking brilliant. Doku and waffles, from my point of view, mussels were alright as well. Garlic sauce. They're pretty good. What else? Chocolates, man. Fucking hell. You guys are fucking mint, really, aren't you? You know what you're doing. You've got it nailed. You know exactly what I said. Doku, chocolates and waffles. What more do you fucking need in life? Imagine having a chocolate waffle party with Doku. That'd be brilliant, wouldn't it? And Doku's the guest of honour. How good would that be? Kevin De Bruyne, of course. Yeah, fucking hell. I'm talking about the now, though, but Kevin De Bruyne, of course. But Jesus Christ, Belgium, mate. Even better. Kevin De Bruyne, Doku, chocolates and waffles. Like, doesn't get any better than that, does it? Right. Game management now. I still think that was evidence of what I've been saying. Stop inviting the pressure on. Nico O'Reilly's run is why we scored. Because we were just sat back. Bernardo Silva got the ball and then he got his head up and he was like, who shall I give it to? No one had the fucking cojones to throw something forward. Go forward. Try and get a third. Nico O'Reilly got on his bike, saw a massive gap, an avenue of space, and just went, I'm going for it, lads. Switch it. Switch it right now. Nico Gonzalez says, fine. Finds him. And then all of a sudden, we're in space. Liverpool all over the place, and Doku makes it 3. That's what it takes. You do that again. Just pick your moments. Go forward at the right moments. Nico O'Reilly's run there, man. That's all about. I know Doku's goal is unbelievable, but please take nothing away from the pass from Nico G, by the way, was brilliant. Conor Bradley sat down. He's just been sat down by Jeremy Doku. And then trying to take the piss out of Wirtz. Slot. It's beginning to look a slot like Christmas. Everywhere you go. Doku scoring again. The Scousers crying again. Don't you love it? I didn't notice that. But it doesn't happen without the run. Nico O'Reilly, mate. And Doku's finish. Obviously, it's all about the finish from Doku. But, you know, it's the little details that mean more to the average onlooker. Nico O'Reilly 1-on-1 and he takes it off Mo Salah. And now he's managing the game and Vardiol does the right thing. And, no, he doesn't. He gives it away. Nico O'Reilly swinging a miss there. What's going on here with Josko? Switched it and gone to Gakpo. There's 20 minutes to go here, you know, and Liverpool have got well within their capabilities of scoring 3 in that time, I'm telling you. Szoboszlai, controlled by Bernardo Silva. That is how you clear a ball. You dink it over the top and send Doku on his bike, and then you win a free kick. I've not even looked at the next games, mate, Afri. You know what I mean? I've genuinely just, I've boxed myself into this period between the last international break and this international break. I have not looked at the next fixtures at all. That's the first I've heard of that. I've proper, win this game. It's all up to this game. I haven't even looked ahead. That's mental. That's worried me a bit, to be honest. Here's Savinho. Throw into City. Hey, Newcastle, they lost to West Ham and did they lose today to Brentford? Both of them are away though. St James's Park is a completely different ball game. It's completely different. You saw what they did to Liverpool. You see what we're doing to Liverpool. You know, pulling their pants down and over a barrel, mate. Proper over a barrel. City throwing. Savinho doesn't realise it's a City throwing, but it is. You're getting sacked in the morning. Sacked in the morning. You're getting sacked in the morning. Sacked in the morning. Can you imagine? I once, 2 years ago, called him a lump. I take that back. I called Van Dijk a lump, but that was just to be offensive. Dan Burns, he's bloody brilliant. He's really good. Is that Núñez again, winning another aerial duel, then overhead kick clearance. He's had another good game, Mateus Núñez. Ruben Diaz has been solid. Great play. Is Doku going to win this? Come on, Doku. You can keep going, mate. Keep going, mate. You can go and get yourself a second. It feels like he's done enough there. That was a little moment where it looked like he didn't really fancy that. He could have gone in there to Conor Bradley there, Doku. Come on, mate. Keep going. 20 minutes to go. Oh, is that what you're talking about? Oh, shit, is that what you were talking about? Oh, even better. Because I was just saying how good he is. Oh, Nico O'Reilly's been done. Szoboszlai to the byline. Ball across. Nunes out for a corner. Did the right thing. Very sensible. Very excellent. Superb back post defending by Matheus Nunes. Does exactly the right thing. Nothing silly. Doesn't need to control it. Doesn't need to try and take it away. Except that this needs to be cleared for a corner. But now we have a problem. Because it's a corner. And Virgil van Dijk is coming forward again. Can we please make sure we deal with this? Guys, we're so close to 1,000 likes. Come on. Let's go. Smash the like button, people. Gakpo corner. Near post. No, it's a good one. It's really good and it's cleared. Edge of the area. Szoboszlai loops it back in. Matheus Nunes. No penalty, please. Keep it simple. Haaland brings it down. Offside. Haaland does some kick-ups to celebrate, and Donnarumma does his typical Ruben Diaz bromance. Yes! Love to see it. Marmoush is coming on as well. I can't believe how this game has gone very well so far. Touch wood. And it's number 11, Jeremy Doku, to come off. I mean... Look at that goal, man. How good is this? Oh, Jeremy Doku. Oh, Jeremy Doku. We need a good song for him. Kevin De Bruyne deserved a better song than that as well. Something with a bit of zest. We can't just have two Belgians and they both get the most mundane song ever. It's not as bad as Chelsea. Marmoush is giving it away. What are you? Szoboszlai, don't. Nunes! Brilliant. Fucking brilliant. Go on, Matheus. Go on, Matheus. He's sent Haaland away. Oh, I'm loving you, Matheus, mate. Who called him a panic buy? Marmoush, go on, finish the game. Marmoush, block, his shot is... I said something, right? Block, shot is what I was trying to say from Conor Bradley. Ball down the line here for Mo Salah. This game's not done, you know. It's getting too... Oh, look at that. Lovely, lovely. There's moments of brilliance from some of our defenders. Nico O'Reilly and Matheus Nunes as fullbacks have been sensational in this game. Absolutely sensational. Szoboszlai. Marmoush gets back and blocks the cross. Out for a corner. Right, welcome to the game, Marmoush. Wake the fuck up. Don't be giving the ball away like that again, mate. Jesus. Give you a free hit there, mate. Welcome to getting up to speed. Another corner. We've had quite a few, haven't we, to defend in this second half. How many is this now? Number, what, 7? 6? I feel like they're going to get one at some point. Salah, back post. Josko doesn't clear it. Verts. Curtis Jones has come on. Great play from Savinho. And then he's had his shirt pulled, referee. He's not going to give it, though. He had his shirt pulled. Arsenal fans, you know they're watching. You know for a fact they're watching. And they just let a tiny little nugget of poo out, didn't they? You know they did. Oh, what is the defending here? We've gone all over the place. Where are we? Where are we? Kirkes, it's going to be... Oh, it's not gone in. I thought Van Dijk had finished it. Szoboszlai, saved by Donnarumma! What the fuck happened to our right-back situation? Nunes has been fantastic, but where did he go? All of a sudden. Just a ball through down that inside right channel. Well, inside left if you're Liverpool. Going down the inside like that and... Where? All of a sudden it was easy for Kirkes to get in. Another corner to defend though. Haaland at the near post. Get up, Savinho! Why is he not trying to click? I can't stand him, man. Honestly, it's that. I don't mind all the fucking, like, dribbling and stuff if you're like, you soft as shit. Look at this ball cleared. You get up and try and win the header there. What is that, man? Just scared, mate. Get hurt for the team, for this. That's what you're here for, mate. It's why you paid so much, man. Fucking get in. Win. Get up and try. He does it every time, man. Every time it's him who winds me up when it's like a case of just not getting stuck in. It's all I want, man. It's just like application. That was just annoying, man. Like, edge of the area, just ball looped in. Just a 50-50. Two players you would expect to be going up for it. But he's still on the ground because he doesn't want to leap for it. Gakpo and Núñez blocks the cross. Big up the Belgian dude. Jeremy is a black mamba. He's fucking brilliant, is what he is. He's absolutely brilliant. Pep's taking him off. I'm wondering if that was a little bit early. Maybe now would have been the sensible point, but we've not really got an outlet anymore. We kind of need one of our fullbacks to go forward because we've seen Núñez come forward. We've seen O'Reilly come forward. Ball in. Cleared by Nico G, who's been brilliant. Savinho again! He's scared. Are you? I feel like I get too annoyed about these things, but it's like, because I know what I would do. I know what 90% of anyone who gives a shit about the club would do. You throw yourself at that ball. Throw yourself at it. Honestly, the edge of the area just then, again, it was like he saw it, he looked at the player and went, nah, not for me. I don't fancy it. I don't fancy it. I swear, man, no one has ever needed to wash Savinho's shorts because he never comes off with a fucking speck of dirt on him. Do you know what I mean? He's never got any dirt on him. He's never had to have any fucking injuries tended to. He doesn't get stuck in. And you don't play as a result. You don't play. Reinder's found that out. You don't play. Salah's in. It's going to be. Yeah. Oh, it's wide. He's put it wide. Whoa, this is our day right now. This is our day. Salah, one-on-one. Pokes it past Donnarumma. And in fairness, Núñez this time is late to come out. And Salah's just put it past the post. Oh, no salad today, Larry. I had a Subway for lunch, actually. I had a big brekkie, whatever it is, the big brekkie. I've never had one before. There was no salad on mine either, mate. No salad for me today. You wouldn't have that with egg and sausage and bacon anyway, would you? You lunatic. Subway's good, isn't it? Well done, Donnarumma. He's done incredibly well there because he was sliding, stopped it from going out for a goal kick, but his momentum looked like he was about to go out for a goal kick, but he shifted his body and put his whole weight. I love that from Donnarumma, and just kept the ball in play. But we've gone sloppy in the last 5 minutes, by the way. We keep inviting them on, asking for a Liverpool goal. A clean sheet would be delightful, man. It would be delightful. Savinho, come on, mate. This is your area. Final third. This is where you want to be. I get it. You're not hard. You're a softie. Fine. Do your thing in the final third. And that's the thing. Mahrez, was he tough? Was Mahrez going in for headers? Edge of the area clearances from Riyad Mahrez? Nah. I didn't like that about him either, to be honest. It bugged me. But you know what he did? He fucking bagged a lot of G&A, didn't he? He put him in the back of the net, no problem. Lots of that. Do you know what I mean? He loved it. No problem. So if Savinho was doing that, I think we could forgive him for this. It's just coming on in a monstrous game of football where we're playing Liverpool. We need your determination, mate. Take one for the team. We just need it. That's it. Just like take a little bruise, a little cut. You're going to be all right, mate. You'll be all right. It's not going to kill you. You'll be fine. Am I outdated? Am I antiquated in my thinking here? Because as the game changed, am I expecting too much? Am I too old school? I know there'll be a generation of City fans. Great ball from Savinho. Really good ball from Savinho into Bernardo Silva. There'll be a generation of City fans that completely agree with me. I reckon the younger generation will be like, not that bothered. I want to see skills. I want to see dribbles. I want to see goals. I want to see assists, you know. Foden. Oh, space for Nico. Nico O'Reilly over the bar. And he's gone down with his calf again. He's been obviously carrying that injury. He needs to come off. Get Ryan Aït-Nouri on. He needs to come off. Big up Mullets. Best striker in the world and best keeper in the world with a load of mavericks in between. We are so good to watch. 100%, mate. This is why we signed Donnarumma, isn't it? Because he's just pulled off a worldie, by the way. What a save that was. Who was the shot? Can't remember who had the effort. But that was destined for the top corner. Donnarumma. Love it. Verts! See you later, Floppian! Squirts! Off he goes. Every footstep walking off the pitch. He was like Squidward off SpongeBob SquarePants. He was like... absolute squirting his way off the pitch. With 0 goals and 0 assists. Off he goes. Waving off the pitch. Another £116 million signing. See you, Florian. See you, mate. Good game again, hey? Another fantastic Florian Squirts performance. Love it. Don't you just love it? And Nico O'Reilly is just pocketed Mo Salah again. He was offside anyway, but he didn't get past him. I love this game, mate. This is so good, isn't it? Liverpool fans absolutely rattled. Arsenal fans, they'll be pretty annoyed by this as well, because this is a massive statement, this is. Khalid, mate. Bloody hell, mate. What a very kind donation. You, sir, are a legend. And there's a... look at that. There's like a giant blue guy that's bigger than City. It's like City. It's like City, isn't it? Because it's a big blue thing in a city with 2 flags going City. W's in the chat for him, by the way, because Khalid, mate, that's a very kind donation. I don't know what the translation is in terms of currency, but I know that colour is a lot of money, mate. So I'm incredibly grateful. Thank you very much, mate. It's good to see you back. Where's... you had an enemy, didn't you, Khalid? Was it Muslim Jerry? Wasn't that his name? He called himself Muslim Jerry. That's not me being incredibly racist. That's me just remembering there was a Muslim Jerry. Who remembers Muslim Jerry? Someone back me up in case I get done for racism. That's his own name. He called himself that. But you two had a bit of beef, didn't you? That was funny. I enjoyed that. Big up to Christine. Donnarumma is class. He really is. He really is. He's won us so many points this season. Arguably lost us 2 against Arsenal. I did think he made a bit of a mistake there, in fairness to him. But how many times? And it's not... there's no categoric evidence that would suggest he is the reason we won that points. But anyone with half a brain cell knows, you know, when you're making big saves against Mbeumo, when the game is 2-0, and then with loads of time left, if that Mbeumo shot goes in, yeah, man. The save in the first half against Liverpool as well, that could have easily been 1-1. Then, of course, the save... was it at 3-0? I think it was at 3-0 when he pulled off that save. But still, you never know at this point. Big saves, big moments. I actually thought his performance... that people are going to remember that Arsenal game as... Gvardiol, mate, and he's got it back, fine, because Szoboszlai fucking gave it him straight back. But again, from Josko Gvardiol, Marmoush is away, down the left-hand side, Haaland looks knackered. Is Marmoush on side, he's going to hold it up, do his best, slow it down. We've won the game if you keep the ball, mate. Nico O'Reilly, can we make it 4? Nico O'Reilly has a shot. Bit silly that from Nico O'Reilly. Bit silly. Could have held the ball up, crossed the ball, went for it, ballooned over the bar. Buzzing. And thank you all for your likes. 1,000 likes in the stream is absolutely massive. Really appreciated. I need to go to bed in a minute, man. I'm too old for this, like, screaming and shit. You know what I mean? Did I miss another one? Did I miss another one? It's been good, hasn't it, Hannah? It's been a great stream. It's been great. Peer, big up to you, sir. Hey, where's the likes? Well, I got 1,000 of them, so I'm gonna, you know, let's not look a gift horse in the mouth, because I'm pretty pleased with 1,000 likes. But yeah, if anyone feels like dropping a few more on there, we're not a million miles away from 1.1k, which would be hugely appreciated if you could do that. 9 away. Come on, chat. Let's go. We did it. Buzzing. Love you all. I don't know. I heard people say it, Ryan, so I got the context. Look at that. Isaac sat there. Part of me wishes we pretended we were in for him as well, just for the shits and giggles of it. Just to laugh at them now. Someone should release, like, a rumour. By the way, City actually wanted to sign Isaac. Just now, after the fight, that'd be funny. That'd be funny. Jeff, mate, look at you, sir. You're a legend, Jeff. One of the OGs. OG Jeff. Wait, have you done 2? Have you done 2 5s? Jeff, mate, you're an absolute G. I think you've done 2, because there's 2 up there. Incredibly kind. Jeff. Thank you, mate. You need to get to the UK, Jeff. You do. And let me know when you're here. There's a few of you. Got Jason offering to take me to dinner as well. I'm up for that, mate. I'm well up for that. Jeff inspired me. I had a little scab on my arm. I just, like, picked it. I don't even know where that was. Bleeding now. Oh, Liverpool are bleeding. Their title chances are bleeding out. Look at that from Nico O'Reilly again. He's been great. He's been fantastic. Nunes, by the way, we haven't spoken enough about Nunes. We really haven't. I mean, this is like LL Cool J. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. Well, not that many years, but quite a few in terms of as a human. Yosko, well done, Yosko, mate. He's found a City shirt. I'd like a 4th, you know, because that's like quite humiliating. Marmouche is in space. Gets it. Oh, he's been sent a bit wide, though. Haaland did the right thing. Dinked ball through to him. Great vision from Haaland. Just the pass sent him a little bit wide. Bernardo Silva. Big up DS Ford, mate. You are a legend. Jonny, Pep, hit the jackpot at the slot machine. I love it. Are we having it? What's it? It's kicking off. It's kicking off. Are we having a red card, please? That'll be nice. Yellow card for Szoboszlai. The Scousers have lost their heads. They've lost their heads. Right into the back of Foden, man. You just give him one. Nice one, DS Ford. That's a really kind donation, mate. You can just picture Pep going, cha-ching, bing, brr, bing, brr, bing, ding, 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 ding. And then all the money goes. And then you get it in a big bag, give it Arnie Slot, and he goes and gets, oh, shall I spend this in on Florian Wirtz? Yeah, sure, no worries. Straight down the shitter. Yeah, this game's won. 3 minutes injury time. I don't feel like I've actually calmed down at any point in this game because I respect Liverpool too much to think that they're done at any point in the game. But to be honest, 1.5 minutes to go, 3-0 up. Yeah, I'm feeling like this one's... Did I mull it, mate? No, I didn't mull it. No, I didn't. Liverpool are that bad. Even United are above them. That is genuinely embarrassing. Jeremy Doku getting man of the match performance. Let me just pause it for 1 second. I want to read them stats back because I don't think I'm going to miss anything. Number of goals. Well, it's silly to put him first because other people have scored. But anyway, yeah. Goals, 1, first, ranking. Shots, 3, first, equal ranking, like goals. Touches in opposition box, on his own, first. Shot creating actions, 5, first. Dribbles completed, 7, first. Of course he is, mate. The guy's absolutely unbelievable. We need more of the Belgian dude in here, mate, because you bring the best out of Jeremy Doku. You really do. And the fact that Liverpool are behind United. What do you make of United? I saw signs against Spurs, but then bang bang, Spurs go and nearly win the game. And United have to claw back a draw. This weekend has been absolutely brilliant. How good has this weekend been? There goes the full-time whistle, right on cue, when I'm about to go on a massive rant about how good life is. Oh, it's brilliant, isn't it? And before any of you twats say, look at that as well. Stop the clock and everything. Oh, it's brilliant. It's brilliant. Absolutely sensational. Good movie. People, watch Jimmy Grimble. There'll be so many people that don't know what the hell you're talking about. Jimmy Grimble. Google it. Watch the movie. Jimmy Grimble. It's a movie about a City fan. There's not enough people that know about that film. You know what I mean? Go and watch Jimmy Grimble. But anyway, let's move on. United nearly lost. I actually think it's a better result that they drew because Spurs are annoying and they're like lingering about as well. They can cause problems, not title race problems, but they are a problematic side. They both dropped points. We've gained on Spurs and United. Arsenal dropped points, which was an unbelievable result. The gap is now 4. Arsenal fans, you know you're watching. You are watching. The oppos, the rivals, they're tuning in. They were hoping, praying that Manchester City dropped points today. You know for a fact they were. And they wanted either a Liverpool win or a draw would have been perfect. But Liverpool win over a City win. But you did not get your wish. The chase is on. International break is here. You can sit. You can stew. You can manifest a thought process now. Just go away, Arsenal fans, and have a think. Picture it. You can smell it. Reminisce about the time we chased you. Because we're chasing you once again. And I am so excited for this next 2/3 of the final season. This is a massive, massive win. Because it's not just the win. We deserve to win. We were by far the better side against Liverpool. We bossed them. That first half in particular, we bossed them. We just smashed them. And let me ask you this, City fans. When's the last time we beat a side that we have mentally considered above us? You know, going into the season, we were like, obviously, Liverpool champions. We were chasing them. We want our trophy back, please. You know? And we consider them above us. When's the last time we beat a Real Madrid or a PSG or Arsenal or Liverpool? It's felt like a long time. But this, you know, beating Bournemouth is all good and well. Very good. Very impressive, you know. We need those results. Spanking Dortmund 4-1, take it. No problem. This is a different level of win. This is a monstrous win. This is big. This is not just, you know, winning the game. This is dispatching Liverpool like you are above them in every sense of the word. You know, in every aspect of being above something or someone. You know, you're fucking patting them on the head with the 3-0 win, man. Keeping them at arm's length with a win like this. And it's just poetry that this was Pep Guardiola's 1,000th game. It's just... What else went our way? Lots of stuff went our way. I mean, there's only one player I was disappointed with in the starting 11, and it's Josko Vardiol. He's the only player that for me I thought was a bit of a letdown today. But I mean, let's not focus on the one letdown. Do you know what I mean? It's like when you're going away and you're looking at the reviews for a villa or for a hotel or anywhere where you're staying and you're like, let's have a check. You're buying a product online, you look at the reviews, you fixate on the one review that's bad, don't you? Let's not do that. Let's look at all the positive reviews, because City, this performance today was littered with positive performances from so many players. Nico Gonzalez, he was sensational. Nico O'Reilly, brilliant. Doku, absolutely phenomenal. Nunes, we don't need a new right back if he keeps playing like this. We don't need one. What's he done wrong? The guy's been impeccable for about 7 games in a row. He's been absolutely brilliant. And the lack of urgency from the Manchester City hierarchy to not go in for a right back, when me being one of the main culprits of saying we need a right back, and I mean we all said that at some point, I think. I don't think there was very few City fans that saying we'll get away with Nunes. I was saying at the beginning of the season, not a chance. What a risky manoeuvre to go into this season, even if it's just till January, with Matheus Nunes. Far too risky, shouldn't do it. Bollocks. Talking shit, I was, as were the rest of us. Anyone else who said such a thing, because Matheus Nunes has absolutely turned it round. I'm buzzing with his performances lately. And to do it in this game against Liverpool, he's been fantastic, man. And I'm so happy for him. Probably more than anyone else, because of the lows that he was hitting, the criticism. He came under such fire to carry that on your shoulders, keep going. No, it's not even his position. And he's doing a job like he looks like a veteran right back. Oh, it's brilliant, man. So good. Diaz, solid as a rock. Donnarumma, save after save. I thought Bernardo Silva was everywhere today, man. Like, constantly just doing the right thing, Bernardo Silva. A constant presence of reassurance. Just consistently just steady. All game, Bernardo Silva. Brilliant. Foden, brilliant touches, finding pockets. Couldn't quite have the headline-grabbing impact on the game, but he too was very competent, very composed in everything that he did. Lots of deep quality work. Getting back and doing some nice triangles with Nico Gonzalez, getting us out of danger a lot. Foden dropping deep a lot today. Really appreciate that from him. So good. Cherky, fantastic work from him. There was elements of quality in that sign of him just being that player that trying to take the game to the opposition. That one guy that's just like, I don't really think too much that way. I'm that way. I'm the attacking mentality, you know. But even then, he was still very much he didn't not work hard. He worked hard. Came off early, surprised at that. Savinho came on and was annoyed at a couple of moments, livid with him actually, to be honest, because he doesn't want to get stuck in and he needs to sort that out. It just seems like it's just his way, unfortunately, which is very disappointing from Savinho. But he actually, on the ball, Savinho today was pretty good. I don't think he did anything wrong, you know, on the ball. You just want to see them, you know, those moments where it's like 50-50, you might get hurt here. Get in. Do it. Get stuck in, mate. That's all we want. As a City fan, you don't win any City fans over by not doing it. You know, you have to do it. You just have. It's the bare minimum. The City, it's not just City fans. This is not me putting City on a pedestal. Like anyone else, any football fan in the world wants to see their players get stuck in. That's the baseline. You know, it really should be. Epic goalie Donnarumma, in other words, says everyone bar Josko deserves 7.5 in your ratings. Apart from maybe the substitutes, yeah. You know, it tends to be the minutes that they don't get. But yeah, I can't think of anything else, really. The international break as well is coming, and we can all stew on that now. I mean, it's arguably in the way now. Arsenal have probably actually, deep down, even though the international break for Arsenal has probably given them a disappointing feeling, and it's like, oh, we want to get back on the field to rectify this, get back to winning ways. In reality, they've got quite a few injuries, Arsenal, and this could be a blessing in disguise for them to get some players back, because I'd argue they would have liked to have brought on a Martinelli, for example, yesterday. A Gyökeres, for example, yesterday would have been ideal in that game against Sunderland, but they didn't. And maybe after the international break, they can bring those players back, because the squad they've got, it's not like they didn't spend a load of money to get it, by the way, is very, very good. And they are missing quite a few players. So in reality, we don't want this international break. We want to play next week. I want to play Arsenal next week at the Etihad. That's what I want to do. Straight away. Every City fan, every City player. And that's what a win against Liverpool does. Against the reigning champions, that's what that does. 3-0. Clean sheet. You didn't even score against us. Well, you put it in the back of the net, but Robertson was in the way, so offside. Not sure about that one, to be honest. Belgian dude, mate, you've been a legend throughout this whole stream, mate, dropping incredibly kind donations throughout. It is massively appreciated, mate. Thank you very much. You're a legend, mate. The Merc, good to see you as well, mate. Thank you very much. Very pleased with the fullbacks today. Yeah, man, they're so good, weren't they? And I mean, I thought Núñez was actually better than O'Reilly, but there was that one moment from Nico O'Reilly where he came forward. And, you know, that was a spell in the game that was so important, because next goal wins the game, or at least decides what the momentum of the game. Obviously, next goal for City wins the game. A Liverpool goal would be like, you wouldn't write off them getting a draw or even a win from them making it 2-1. We were weathering a bit of a storm through our own making. I felt like we were making mistakes, inviting pressure on. We dropped a little bit too deep, a bit too cautious in wanting to protect what we had. Understandable, it's Liverpool, you're 2-0 up, let's not concede, fine. But we didn't seem to have anyone offering that outlet, that ability to get out of danger. It was a case of we stopped the danger, cleared it straight to a Liverpool player, it comes straight back. There was about 5 minutes, maybe a bit more than that, where we were just constantly just like out and in, edge of the area constantly, and not getting out of our half. And then one moment where it just like was held up nicely. I think Bernardo Silva and Nico Gonzalez together held the ball up. Nico Gonzalez got his head up, and it was like, Nico O'Reilly, hero, mate. Just like thinking, go for it, mate. Takes balls, man. He's a kid. Nico O'Reilly in the biggest game of the season just goes, fuck it, go for it, mate. Massive acres of space, just launches himself forward. Great ball from Nico Gonzalez. All of a sudden, we're in business. Gets it into Doku. And the finish from Doku was just ridiculous. But yeah, it all comes from Nico O'Reilly. So that one moment for Nico, brilliant. But Núñez, his role in the game was little and often. You know, I felt like Nico O'Reilly wasn't called upon quite as much as Matheus Núñez, but when he was, it was like bang. And plus, you're dealing with Mo Salah, first of all. You know what I mean? He pocketed Mo Salah for most of the game. Really, really good from him. But Núñez's back post defending, which I think's harder, you know, because it was clearances, it was decision making. Should I control this, or should I put it out for a corner? Should I get my head on it and flick it out and keep it safe? Or just decision making from Matheus Núñez was top draw fullback play. Really, really good from both of them. So I completely agree. Completely agree. Tamsui Drift, good to see you, mate. Thank you very much for the kind donation. This is Steve from MCFC Taiwan. Feels good to make the Scousers cry. My God, am I glad we didn't pay over 100 million for Vert. He was getting manhandled. He was so easy. Big up to MCFC Taiwan, by the way. Big up to all of you in the... Is that a supporters group? Presumably it is. Big up to all of you in MCFC Taiwan. Come on. Yeah, man. 100%. He was very flimsy, wasn't he? And he went off. He looked embarrassed when he was getting substituted off. Like, 0 again in both columns, G and A. He didn't even get close. He had one shot blocked, I think, by Ruben Diaz, I think it might have been, on the edge of the area. But, I mean, it looked so easy, didn't it, to just deal with him. Nunes and Diaz, and I think even Bernardo Silva was just taking it off him. I can't believe, like, we were... It's a bit concerning sometimes, because we've done this before. You know, Maguire, we were ready to spend like 70 million on Maguire, weren't we? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it does make you wonder that when we dodge a bullet, it's so satisfying. But let's not forget we were in for them in the first place. Have we done our homework? You know, because he doesn't, at the minute, that's the key point. At the minute, I am convinced that a new manager will come into Liverpool and Wirtz will turn a corner and become a bigger, better player for them. I'm quite certain of that. But right now, he looks a million miles off it. He doesn't look cut out for the Premier League, you know, let alone just getting the basics right. He's just like, he doesn't look like he belongs in this division. You know, let alone playing for Liverpool. Like, he's getting bullied by every single team he goes up against. Every single one of them. You know? And it's not like, oh, well, he's small. Look at the size of the dog. He's not small. He's not big, sorry. And loads of them are small. There's loads of... David Silva. You think David Silva was in the gym every day? No, mate. Doesn't matter. I don't know what it is, but Florian Wirtz, yeah, manhandled exactly right. Exactly right. But let's be careful, because I think he'll come back at some point. Alaric, mate, thank you so much for sending those gifted memberships, mate. Massively appreciate that. Saurav, Raw, Nitro X, Jose, and Harvey Atkins has bagged that. So big up to you, Alaric. You're a legend round here as well. I always see you. Top man. Top man. And Gramsy rocking in with the incredibly kind donation. You're a fucking legend, mate. Gramsy, you really are. All I can say is cracking game. Doku, unbelievable. You're unbelievable, mate, with your donations. Honestly, genuinely. There's no, I get a bit guilty. Sometimes I get a little bit guilty and a bit embarrassed. Like, I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but like I don't feel worthy of donations like that, mate. Sometimes because I feel like I'm, you know, just sat here having a laugh. But honestly, I love the fact that you feel like I'm worth it, but I don't feel like that in the slightest. So I really, really do appreciate it, mate. Thank you very much. And I don't know how to say thank you in different ways to make you know that, to make you appreciate how much I appreciate you doing such kind things like that, mate. So really, very, very kind, very, very much appreciated. And you've echoed utter truth in the words that you've written as well. Doku, unbelievable. Look at him there. Now he's on the screen right now. I just want to give him a big hug. Do you know what I mean? I want to grab him and go, you are bloody brilliant. You and the Belgian dude as well in the super chat. I need to sit down, have some lovely chocolate waffles with Jeremy Doku. That's what I need to do. Invite Kevin De Bruyne down as well. We'll have a beer as well. Beer as well, the Belgians, man. What don't they do well? What don't the Belgians do well? They're bloody brilliant at everything. Good to see you, Aaron. I take it you were at the game, Aaron. Yeah, no, I was annoyed with a couple of moments. I've already gone into it, mate. You'll have to rewind about 5-10 minutes because I had a bit of a rant about it, in all honesty. And it's not about his ability on the ball. There was just 2 moments on the edge of the area where he didn't go in for a 50-50 aerial duel twice in the space of 5 minutes. That, for me, is where I get really annoyed. I don't like that in the slightest. It proper winds me up. But I actually don't think he was that bad on the ball today. You know. But I don't think he was terrible. And I still think he could have done better, but nothing to get annoyed about on the ball. But it's that on the ball stuff. And you not go to the game, fair enough, mate. But hope you enjoyed watching it anyway, mate. Liverpool got absolutely dog walked. That's the on a leash. On a leash. I think I did as well. There was a part of me coming into this game that's like, this is the time now to play. It's not about what they're doing. Forget the fact that they beat Villa and they beat Real Madrid. Forget it. Forget it. What we're doing. Now, I came into this game with a lot of apprehension, a lot of nerves, a lot of concern. I mean, I predicted 2-2. There's your proof of that. I didn't think we were going to convincingly win this game, but I mean, I needed to see a performance like this, and I'm so pleased to see it, and it's changed so much about the way of thinking now. And I mean, if you thought I was ballsy in previous games, getting a bit cocky about beating Bournemouth and beating Dortmund, this is just taking it to another level of belief, hasn't it? Because it's not quite it's a bit early to say it's a 2-horse race, but because the fact that Arsenal dropped points, had Arsenal won yesterday, Liverpool can be pleased that they've only lost on 1 point on Arsenal. Now that's what they can be pleased about, but in reality, it's not about the points for me, this game. It's not about the points. It's about the statement. It's about the psychology of this result. It's about the impact, the momentum, the impetus this gives the Manchester City players, and the lack of the reverse effect for the likes of Liverpool and those players that were back. Because they beat Villa and they beat Real Madrid 3-0 against Manchester City. You ain't back. You ain't back. We're back. We are back. There's only one of us is back today, and it's Manchester City. 100%. That's categorically stated with the scoreline. 3-0 at the end of the game. Brilliant. So good. This is, man. Absolutely buzzing. Jay, big up to you, Jay. Played well today. Happy with the clean sheet. Yeah, clean sheet as well. So good, isn't it? But luck was on our side. Yeah. Today, even though we was the better team. Yeah, I don't want to talk about that too much, but I agree with you a little bit, because I don't think it should have been given as an offside, really. Because, I don't know, it's you can see the argument for it. I've always felt with offsides when it's an interfering player. Do you remember the Rashford one at Old Trafford? That was ridiculous. That was the worst decision I've ever seen, in all honesty, with regards to an interfering player, offside, not offside. One of the worst decisions I've ever seen. This, for me, there's so much area of debate, because I personally think interfering with the goalkeeper has to be like within that cone of vision, like here, basically stood in front of him to block his eyesight. Can you see the flight of the ball as it's heading towards the goal? And I would argue there was no point in that ball leaving Van Dijk's head and entering the back of the net where Donnarumma lost sight of the ball because of Robertson. He didn't get in the way at any point. There was no moment where Robertson went in front of him and he lost track of where the ball was, therefore interfering with him. It's the proximity. I think it's how close he was to him is why the other end of the argument is that Donnarumma might expect Robertson to do something because it directly goes above his head. Donnarumma might not have dove straight for it because he might be expecting to have to do something different because Robertson might flick it instead. And therefore Donnarumma doesn't dive as early. And that's probably why it gets given as an offside, because we just can't guess. We're guessing, we are assuming we know what Donnarumma was thinking in that millisecond of football. And in this game, at this level, it is that fraction, split-second decision where you have to, your bearings, you know that Robertson stood in front of you, and if a little touch off him is deflecting it into a different direction, then Donnarumma needs to rearrange himself. And knowing that he's there, that might be the reason why they've given it. So in terms of the letter of the law, interfering with the decision-making of an opponent, Donnarumma's decision-making has probably been interfered with there, but it's proper, I don't know. I would be annoyed if I was a Liverpool fan. I would be annoyed, and I think there's a perfectly good argument for City fans as well. So I don't want to sit on the fence with it, because I'm very much pleased with the decision that they made. But I do think there's a legitimate argument for City fans to be okay with it and not feel like we got away with it. You know what I mean? Now, I know you say we had a bit of luck, and I presume that's what you're referring to, Jay. But yeah, I think in reality, I think there's a good argument to say that we that should have been ruled out. Because he is right in front of him. They're showing it right now as I speak about it. Robertson is proper, not right in front of him, he's just to the left, but he's next to him, effectively. So, and Donnarumma straight away. So there you go. Donnarumma's reaction, for me, suggests that he knows that he was thinking, I'm waiting to see if if Robertson touches this, because he immediately stood up straight away and when he was offside, he made me change what I wanted to do. So that for me is a clue as to what Donnarumma. So it is interfering, but minimal, and I'd be frustrated. I get why Liverpool fans are annoyed, but as far as I'm concerned, Liverpool fans can eat a big pile of shit as far as I'm concerned. Do you know what I mean? Especially that small minority of them. There's a massive majority of them that are wonderful people. But there's that small minority. The Liverpool fan minority are the biggest bunch of dickheads walking the face of the earth. Every set of club has that 1% of knobheads. We have it. We've got a percent of our fans that are dickheads and do stupid things and take it too far beyond football banter, throwing coins, throwing bottles, getting violent, trying to hurt other people over a game of football. Do you know what I mean? Stupid. Think about it, people. It's just football. Do you know what I mean? But I swear to God, Liverpool fans, their 1% is 2%, unfortunately. That's a bigger percentage. Because every time we go there, it's a problem, man. Every football club, when they go there, it's a problem. It's not just us either. Obviously, we've had the problems where we've had the bus bottled, bricks thrown at our bus. What else have we had? We had Liverpool fans setting off fireworks outside the Man City hotel, and we've had multiple problems where Liverpool fans and the entitlement of them as well. When do you remember they sent out a petition to be given an award for getting 97 points? Unbelievable. It is ISA. Do you know what the thing is? The majority of them are actually really decent people, but it's just that small minority that really let them down, man. Because they've got a bunch of dickheads, man, who support that club. But can't believe it, man. I can't believe we beat him 3-0. Oh, it's so good, isn't it? So good. I need to go and tuck my little girl into bed. I need to be doing that because it's nearly 7 o'clock. She won't go to bed unless I do it, so I need to make sure I do that. And I've got to go. And I've got to go and get excited and look forward to the player ratings in the morning. Because City have just dispatched Liverpool 3-0. Who saw that one coming? I think a lot of you are predicting a win. I love the confidence from the chat, by the way. You were all way more confident than me because I went 2-2. Many of you were going for 4-1. You got the aggregate part right. Not your day, Virgil van Dijk, was it, mate? Little flick. Stuck his little heel out, man. We need to get a still of Virgil van Dijk just sticking his heel out like that. Someone needs to clip that up. 100%, man. Oh, buzzing. Absolutely loving it. Blues, thank you very much for tuning into the watch-along. I've had the best watch-along ever, this, because it's felt like a long time since we've had a result like this. This was so good. You were all amazing in the chat. We've got 1.3 thousand likes as well, so big up to all of you for hitting that like button. It's massively, massively appreciated. 3 points, man. It's not just the 3 points, though, is it? I keep saying it. It's the importance of them. It's the momentum. It's the statement. It's the message that we've sent. Big up, Cobb. That's it in a nutshell. Big up to all of you. Thank you very much for tuning into the watch along. Take care. See you in the morning for the player ratings. If you're watching after the fact, hit that like button. Leave a comment. Let me know if you're happy. I presume you are. I presume you are. Unless you're a Scouser. In which case, absolutely buzzing. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you in the next one.